looking like $1,000,000.
Yeah, but man, God rest that brother's soul, man.
What's his name again?
Rico Wade. Organized Noise, Dungeon Family.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
You said they was the what?
Dungeon
off
Family.
camera.
Or man, before we get started, man, I just want to say rest in peace to Rico Wade, man. That dude, man, to me, just to me, how I feel, he made some dope beats, man.
Kind of shaped the generation.
Man, he shaped Atlanta sound.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of people doing it, before him, but when he came and did his thing, as far as with the hip hop with Outkast, Goody Mob, they did their thing, man. And,
Real dope. R.I.P. baby.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big void for Atlanta because he was real legend.
Was he still making beats?
Yeah.
Right
Future
now?
is his cousin, and so he was still doing his thing. I don't know how he died, I do know, people struggle in life, but however it is, rest in peace to him. My condolences go out to his family.
Definitely.
How old was he, do you know?
52.
52, man, that's...
Shit.
I'm next then, I guess, what I mean?
No,
don't
you
say
ain't
that.
Next. No, you ain't next.
Don't speak that into existence.
You ain't next, nigga. Nah, you
half
you
a
know,
hundred.
like we just
He's 100.
yeah. See
Don't come knocking on my door
that
without it.
that part right
man.
there. Those are the things I be wishing and praying for, because my parents died young. I remember I used to just want to make it past 42.
Right.
Because both my parents died at 40 and 41. So I just wanted to make it to 42.
Right.
And so,
Now you still pushing.
yeah, I mean,
Surpass your expectations.
I have no choice. Well, you remember in our generation, it was about just getting to 21.
Come on, man.
Definitely.
Fucking 18. 18, you know.
Seen plenty of people die 13, 14.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
15.
So you go through them stages being young, coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's get this out the way real quick.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Welcome, man. This is New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is like episode 135. You know what I'm saying? I am the host, Dina Boy Juice, and today to my left we got
SD Pasadena Shine. It's all the same.
and back on the fee zone to my right is
Boy, Swaggy D is in the house.
Late on the draw.
you know what I'm saying?
Late on the draw.
And my boys over there in the Follow the Drip, we have
It's the FLAWCEE to the B, man. Flossy B is in the building.
shameless plug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in his all black. All he's missing is his glasses, and he goes back to Trap Flossy B.
Trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trap money business. You know what I'm saying? And we got a special 2 guests with us today.
First
Introduce
of all,
yourself.
nigga, the first one, that's the homie.
Man, we got
been around a long
we got
time.
2 special guests.
I'm sorry, sis, I'm
no,
sorry.
No. Give him the intro. Give him the intro.
This nigga here is a jack of all trades.
Hey, man.
Man, he could do it all.
Uh-huh.
He could come in and orchestrate your situation.
Yeah.
He could, fix your credit.
Yeah.
He could fix a refrigerator.
Yeah.
He could fix your personality. Man, hell, I heard he could even fix your electricity. You know what I'm saying? The fixer's in the building. The fixer, man. The fixer. I'm just messing with you, man. That's my partner, man.
Introduce yourself, man.
What's happening, man? It's your boy Dave, man. Thank you for that introduction, man. And
Yeah.
you're right, man. And if I can't do it, I know
There's
somebody that
somebody
can.
who
You know what I mean? So either way, come to
On
me
the
first.
real.
You know what I mean?
That part
We're
right
gonna
there.
get the problem and the situation eradicated for sure.
That part
How y'all
right
doing,
there.
man?
Doing great, man.
Blessed.
We doing great, man. And to his left, we got
It's your girl, Misty Blue. How y'all doing today? I'm feeling
doing good.
Absolutely
We doing good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave got me in the building.
That part right there.
Well, shit, he brought a beautiful young lady. I'm used to looking at these ugly niggas all day. You know what I'm saying? I got something to look at. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I know y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, we thank y'all for coming, man.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying? We always start off with just checking on everybody's temperature. You know what I'm saying? It's Monday. How was y'all weekend? We're going to start with you, Just Dave. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my weekends are always good. You know what I mean? It's perception, man. As soon as I wake up, I got a chance, and I'm ahead of schedule. So everything's
Right.
always gonna be good. You always see me in good spirits. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
right there.
This weekend, actually, even I say that it was kind of a crazy, wild experience. You know what I mean? So Saturday, my brother and I did a road trip, a turnaround trip to visit my pops in Arizona for his birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he turned 72. You know what I mean? So we don't know how many birthdays he gonna have. So we got to make it to all of them.
That's my mom's age,
right?
Yeah.
But his car was having trouble, so last minute he's like, "I gotta drive. My car's good to drive, but I'm like, I don't need no issues with my car. I'm just gonna get a rental."
Yeah,
So I go get the rental. You know what I mean? All they got was electric ones. I'm like,
Oh man, what's wrong with that?
you want me to start right now?
Yeah, start. Yeah. Go ahead,
Let's start with that real quick.
You have to stop and charge
It
for
was
sure.
stop and charge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know how the Teslas work. This is my first one. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you have to download apps and shit. You know what I mean? This one didn't work, so let me back into this one. Let me back into this one.
And that was to pay for the charging, right?
Yes, and to pay for the charging. You know what I mean? So all of that, you know what I mean? It says it has so many miles, but there's so many variables that attack those miles. You know what I mean?
Speeding.
Man, you know what I mean?
But if you're going like downhill, you get your energy back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see the little blues, but it was mainly red.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I'm from Pasadena.
No, you was out there redlining. Nigga got a heavy foot. You got a heavy foot.
But man, it was a fiasco. But just like Misty said, you know what I mean? We made it through it and stuff. We got to visit with my pops. We had an amazing time and stuff. You know what I mean? So if y'all don't get out to Arizona often, man, the most beautiful sunset you'll ever see and stuff. So it was nice to have that with my dad and his birthday and stuff.
And I had an apartment in AZ.
See?
Yeah, I had an apartment in AZ. Shit, me and Eston been out to AZ like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Well, I went with him 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
I got a son that lives out there.
Yeah, so we frequent Scottsdale.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we go to the clubs and hit a couple of strip clubs while I was out there before.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Support the local talent.
Yeah, definitely. You know, whether they rapping, trapping, dancing, acting. You know what I'm saying?
Support it all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. That was a nice trip.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. What about you, Mrs. Blue?
Oh my goodness, my weekend was kind of boring. I was cooking and cleaning. You gotta cook and clean and do everything. No.
Hey, that means you're keeping it in order.
Hell
You're
yeah.
keeping it in order.
I got some time though to sit down and look at our new website we got cracking. Yeah, so we got some new merch and stuff coming out.
Oh, okay,
so I
nice.
Sit down and work on that. So
For
that
sure.
was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What did you cook?
Oh my god. Okay. So one night we had.
You can't just tell us
If
you
she
ain't
say
even
greens.
cooked and don't say.
If she
We
say
had-
green,
Oh yeah,
So one
don't say
night
greens. We had a bad
baked chicken,
experience.
Potatoes. I made a chocolate cake from scratch with brownie in the middle.
Oh shit.
And we had string beans. The next night I made chili because it was raining. Chili rice and corn muffins with honey. And
I heard
some
that.
Strawberry cake.
I heard that.
I be
Sounds
cooking,
good.
y'all.
Sound like a keeper. Sound like that's really one of those cheaper to keepers, huh?
Yeah, I'm the the Cali Southern Belle, you know.
Oh,
roots
okay.
From Cali and Memphis. So.
Oh shit. Okay, I like Memphis. I only been through, stopped, and got some barbecue and shit, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
time.
hella ghetto, though.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's
Don't
hella
go
ghetto.
down the wrong street.
It's
okay?
hella ghetto. Yeah, we stopped when I drove to Atlanta before. Like, god damn. Like, it's ghetto, but the barbecue is good as a motherfucker. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I only had that one place.
Okay.
I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was on the corner like a liquor store.
All day, every day. They don't play about their season.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that shit was fire.
I was just watching something online where a nigga was talking about he had a deep fried burger from Memphis.
Oh shit.
Niggas
Niggas is willing to try anything. Yeah.
They said they deep fried in 100-year-old grease, and that's in Memphis.
100-year-old grease.
I was watching Poyo Wayne.
Niggas got aged grease now.
Yeah.
I heard of aging a steak, nigga, but goddamn, I don't know if I want them shit like that.
They said, they dip it in that grease.
Yeah, wait until it cool down, put it in the tub.
You know, as Mexicans, we put that bacon grease in our little metal dish right there.
Yeah, that's
But you
different. That's
remember
flavoring. That's
but
flavoring.
let's keep
You know
it
what I'm
real.
saying? That's flavoring.
Remember back in the
Shit.
days, my mama wasn't buying grease all the time. She wasn't buying the big jug. So guess what we had to do? We had to strain it.
And put it back in the Crisco.
Yeah.
Put it back in the Crisco container.
Man, my mama would strain it, sift it, And the next
Man,
thing you know,
reuse it, man. We created recycling because of
the
that
only
shit.
thing you couldn't use was fish grease twice. That's the only thing you couldn't
Toss
use.
that shit out.
Yeah, but other than that, everything else was up for grabs.
But now, check it out. Now, if you go on, like, we was talking about TikTok and shit earlier, talking about how people can learn how to cook a whole meal and shit, right? They teach you anything on TikTok. So they got this one dude that show you how to clean your grease.
Right.
Nigga put
Put
like
that
some
stuff
baking
in
soda
there.
and shit
Yeah.
up in that motherfucker. He fried it. The baking soda got hard,
Yeah.
and the grease was clear as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's probably what they
So,
doing
man,
for
you
that
can use
100.
baking soda to make a lot of shit there.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
they re-rocking the grease.
They re-rocking the grease.
Re-rocking the grease. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. How was your weekend, S?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I worked all weekend, man. These last couple of weeks, I've been. Whew, I tell you, man, I need some me time. I need a vacation. I need some me time.
Man, on the
You
real.
know, but I got a goal in mind. I got something I'm really trying to do.
Right.
And we at that age in life where you can't really ask for no favors, and you can't do nothing illegal. You got to get out here and put your feet to the pavement, and whatever opportunities you got to kind of make it happen. So
That part.
just trying to stay focused and accomplish this goal, man. Nigga get married next year, so it's a couple things I need, and, and I got to make sure of it. Can't nobody else make sure of it more than me. So just being conscious of what I need to do as a grown person, and that's it.
That's right. What about you, Floss B?
Oh man, well, fortunately I had a little service I had to go to on Saturday, but outside of that I got to kick it with some of my folks because of that, so but that was pretty much the gist of my weekend, man. Just did
Right.
it easy. What I'm
That's
saying?
like the bad part of having like a big family, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody is like always passing away, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Because long as I've been knowing you, you know what I'm
Right?
saying?
It's been like
Yeah, it's been like,
constant,
yeah.
Back to back
it
to
seems
back
like
to
it's
back.
like nonstop. You
Yeah.
get a few months, but then it's like people So
Yeah.
you like, I
In
wonder
the ages range, nigga.
very
From 19 to 79. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Shit, tell them 80, Floss.
Yeah, shit.
It's crazy. All my peoples, man, like you said, the family getting smaller and smaller,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like, and it's like interconnections with, some of these families. It's just like,
Yeah.
you see, you be like, whoa, like, that was my peoples too.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, man.
But R.I.P. man to my grandma Ada Moore, man. She was a special one. But, we sent her off right.
She probably got some 100-year-old grease at the house, huh?
Thank you.
For real, in the can.
In the Crisco can, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is golden.
That's
That
the
shit
only-
on fried.
she only
Listen,
cook
Niggas
fried.
fighting over it right
Listen,
now.
Let me tell you.
That's lard. That's not grease.
No, whatever it was.
Thank you.
That shit'll make the best fried chicken right now.
Yeah, shit.
Flavor.
She probably know how to re-rock it too. You know what I'm saying? We always
We
got to
was
make a
doing this in the 30s.
light out of
Oh,
a bad
we still-
situation. You feel me?
You said me and Miss Ann was selling dope in the 60s. We was selling dope in the 50s.
on the real, on the real. So, question, Flossie, you related to everybody, man? You related to Dave? Y'all got cousins down the line somewhere, huh?
I might have to check.
Yeah,
man.
you
You
have
never
to
know.
check. You know what I'm
That might
saying?
be a
Y'all
possibility.
niggas the same color
All
over
you
there.
niggas got to
You
do
know
is
what I'm saying?
ancestry.com. It all comes.
If we had some more room over there, we would have put this nigga over there too. You know what I'm saying? The light skin connection.
Well, hey, if we all did ancestry.com, I bet you two of us is related.
Thank
On the
you.
real.
Thank you. That's
Two
a
of us is
possibility
related.
for sure.
You know.
Don't do it, y'all.
That's a possibility
Don't do
for
it,
sure.
y'all.
Oh no, we
Said
ain't
don't
doing
do
it.
it,
No, we
y'all.
can't.
Ain't nobody doing no swabs and shit.
Thank you.
Yeah. But I do think it's important to know who your family is because you know what? In my time when I was out here, I was an ebony humper. So,
Oh, yeah,
I want to
you
make
gotta make
sure,
sure, bruh.
you want to make sure you ain't running into no cousins or nothing like
Thank
This
that.
nigga
That's
say
on
he was
top
an
of it,
ebony
though.
humper.
That was the politically correct way
Thank
to
you, of
say
course.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You would have been out here like I was out here fucking.
Thank you. You know what I mean? All
Goddamn
I
brutal.
was out here
No,
fucking.
I didn't say nigga. I was out there.
Yeah, no, you would have said
I was out there.
no. Hey, no, just would have been. I was up there fucking,
Thank you.
laying everything down.
Thank you.
Tony,
bang,
Tony,
bang.
laying everything down.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? What about what about you, Swaggy D? How was your weekend?
Man, we had a blast. You know what I'm saying? We had a party for Nancy at the house. You know,
Happy birthday, Nancy.
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. You know, what
She
I'm
on a
saying?
precipice of 40.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had a good time. Little karaoke party. You know what
I
I mean?
remember when she was
It
25.
was something different. You know, we all sang. You know what I mean? Had a good. Yep,
You sung your favorite song, Swag?
that's right.
Every woman?
Nah, that nigga sung that Tevin Campbell though.
Which one? Can we talk?
Yeah, was it Can We Talk?
Can we talk for a minute?
I had to give it to him
Girl,
though.
I want to know.
See how he got the vibration in his voice right now? That night he didn't have the vibration in his voice. He didn't have that. No, he was singing regular. Like that nigga had some rhythm that night. I think it was the Hennessy.
Right.
They said you sung that in Rhythm Nation. They said that's when he got loose.
He wasn't with Janet Jackson though. He was with Janet Jack Me.
He said Joseph Jones.
Oh shit! Well, y'all heard what I did this weekend. Shit, worked and went to the karaoke party. You know what I'm saying? You just walk right through, my man. Yeah, okay, good looking. Yeah. Fresh to death, leaving too.
I was about to say,
man,
you
have
look
a good one.
different.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now he did a metamorphosis.
He about to go out there and dance. Where? You know what I'm saying? He ain't want to do it in here. You know, young niggas, they be nervous. You know what I'm saying? He out there like, where the bitches? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything's, huh?
Ready, rubbing them two hands together.
Yeah, you feel me? Shit. Yeah. Little Birdman. You know what I'm saying? So before because Birdman is going to be in the agenda today, we're going to get to Just Dave and Misty Blue, man. Okay. You know, how the interview started. Tell me a little about yourself. That was our first interview. Remember, I was like, hey, Swaggy, tell me a little about yourself. Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? My name's Dave. Been out here for a long time grinding, you know what I mean? Mainly behind the scenes because I started my family at a real young age. And, you know, just kept making beats, kept writing hoods, kept engineering, kept grinding, kept doing everything. And during the pandemic, I started making some music for myself just as a bucket list item, so to speak. You know what I mean? Real family oriented. I call it soulful hip hop.
Right.
You know, enduring love, sacrifices of life, you know, that type of shit, grown and sexy. And it just kind of took a life of its own. And now I'm an artist and shit. I didn't think I was going to be an artist, you know what I mean? Me and Misty, we met at church. You know what I mean? She's her own individual artist as well, but we moving it as a team right now, just kind of maneuvering the vehicle and stuff, you know what I mean? Helping each other level up and stuff. But I'll let her go ahead and tell you a little bit more about herself.
Definitely.
All right. So I'm a former teen line, finally out the house, you know. I'm out here singing, but I do hair. So I started out doing hair behind the scenes, and I loved it, but now I want to be in front, you know, be able to showcase the skills, the gift that I got. So me and Dave, we connected. I was doing, you know, some couple of projects before, but since me and Dave, it's really been doing some good things, and I really love it. I love what we got going on, soulful hip hop. I sing a little bit of everything. Tonight we about to make some kid songs.
Man, on the real.
Let the kids feel good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Herman the Worm.
Herman the Worm.
Were you up there with Mike?
Yep, you know it.
See?
Mike TZ.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say much. But I know, man.
No, you can. Shit. Shout out to Mike Towns.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Educational hip hop for kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Check
him out.
Thing, man.
YouTube. You know, the channel was blowing up.
It's a great thing,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Because it's funny. We all learn different.
Yeah.
We all learn different. So why not have a representation of what we know? And, you know, a learning form.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Because
know.
every kid want to rap. They want to sing. They want to do all of that, you know, instead of looking up the Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, music.
Well, how about this?
Yeah.
Pound Town been out before Sexy Red. I know y'all heard the original Pound Town.
I call Cap.
Okay.
I call Cap. I think it was a real group, and they had a song called Pound Town. I think that was true.
Yes.
Right? But I don't think those lyrics was like that.
Oh, yes.
I think that's all AI. Because if you look up any of the lyrics,
Okay, you don't see it.
How long ago do it go back? Right now, if you look, it's only gonna go back maybe 24 hours to 2 days.
Oh, okay.
That mean the motherfuckers made it and then say, "Oh, this shit been out."
Oh, they killing
You know
us
what I'm
with the
saying?
AI.
Yeah, they killing us with the AI. So don't believe it. Look up the Pound Town original song, and you're gonna see a gang of videos, and the videos was posted between 12 and 48 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to deep dive and shit and be like, wait a minute, this bitch came out with the same song, same lyrics. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Just
so
rapping
look. So it say songwriters was Onika Chambers, but this is some of the lyrics, right? I'm out of town thugging with my rounds, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Oh, this sexy red.
Yeah. You feel me? But I'm saying though, like if you look up the original, it's gonna take you to a video. And they got like 7 videos that people just posted it and they shared the post, and then you're gonna see that it's only like a day or 2 old.
Yeah, the history.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You go on the history, because if the song been out, somebody done threw that shit on YouTube 2-3 years ago, 10 years ago.
20 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that shit ain't gonna show up.
Okay,
You know, it's funny.
AI is killing niggas right now.
That video fucked Sexy Red up when she said her booty hole brown and her pussy hole pink.
Oh yeah,
it's really the other way around.
Yeah,
it's really
well, you know, if you dark skinned, you got dark lips, nigga.
That pussy was brown. That booty hole was pink.
Hey, but as long as the motherfuckers is sweet,
She
wet, you know what I mean?
She had a long night. Look, that night she had a long night.
That nigga put her on tape.
Sweet and wet. Sweet and wet, baby.
Yeah, not to be getting off of y'all, but how do you feel about like people outing people? Like I think personally that's some bitch shit.
It is
you know
some
what I'm
bitch
saying?
shit.
Like, oh, I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna put this video we made out.
That's the one thing I hate about the world now is that like one thing about our generation.
Right.
You come up, man. You can get away with some shit.
Yeah.
You can learn from it, and the world don't have to know about what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Now, it's cameras in every place, so it's something that's gonna capture it. Somebody gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Make some money off of it, and they gonna out you.
Everybody that did it in our generation did it to boost they shit up. Like Kim Kardashian, not our generation, but it was 20 years ago, 15 years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not our generation, but the generation after.
What's the broad? Her and the rock star. What's her name?
Pamela Anderson?
Pamela Anderson and
Tommy Lee.
Tony Lee.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah,
Tommy Lee.
There you go, Tommy Lee.
They did the video.
Yeah.
That was about the most celebrities that you will see, like doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
yeah,
you just look up somebody's name
It's
and then
instant.
sex tape and shit. They got
because
Cardi
everyone-
B, they got, you know what I'm saying? They
Everyone
got
gotta keep
everybody doing some shit.
doing better and more or whatever, you know what I mean?
Well,
Been there.
Yeah, but
Under a rock.
No, Cardi B,
I
her
stand
shit
up, right.
then came out. You know, 'cause niggas outing her like doing shit in the club when she was stripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know how motherfuckers is, man.
Yeah.
Scandalous as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but how I feel about it, I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Anyone do me wrong, I just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I got to spend my energy on me and what I'm doing and trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? I ain't got no time for haters. Like I want haters. You know what I mean? That means I'm doing something right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
That
a
means
stand
I'm- you know
though.
what I mean?
Yeah, that was me.
But that's some bullshit.
I was standing
No,
on
it
it.
is.
That was me.
Let's say a fucking hacker taps into your computer and you got some old shit on there. And then next thing you know, you got to explain that shit. That's some bullshit.
But my
You know?
old shit is some of my best work.
we ain't saying that. We not saying that.
I don't know. I'm not. It's self-explanatory though. You hack into my stuff and you put it out there. I'm not explaining nothing. You see it.
That part right there.
Yeah, I mean, because there's timestamps and all that stuff. But
You're right.
I mean, I think the only thing would be like,
nothing you ain't do, and if you ain't did it, you better try it.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. But yeah,
Man, I heard that.
And that's what I mean by stand on it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah,
heard
it was
that.
me. Shit. What you gonna do to me?
Right.
You can't sue me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I should be suing your ass. Shit.
You was
Yeah,
mad.
you feel me? Especially if it's a hacker.
Hey, you know on the low what that really does?
It boosts you up.
I was just going to say that, yeah. That's what on the low, that's what it does to each individual. it makes motherfuckers have a fixation about you, and then it says, you know, it does.
Yeah,
that's what it does.
It's
these
the controversy.
Days.
You know what I mean?
Part
People
right
want the
there.
controversy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People want to, you know, pick sides and, you know, push the agenda, you know, for their own personal agendas and stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean, when it comes to that, for me anyway, at least where I'm at now, unless it becomes a, you know, later down the line, like we need a whole lot more. Let's do this as like a PR little move or whatever. You know what I mean? Right. But as a personal vendetta, like I don't like this motherfucker did me wrong. I'm gonna get him back. Like, oh hell no, I ain't got time for it. If you did that to me, the quicker I could get away from you, the further the further off I'm gonna be. You know what I mean? So
he beat the motherfucker with like 5 followers though.
Right. Exactly.
Trying to bump they shit up.
Exactly.
I got some female friends that niggas done outed them and put tapes and shit up, right? Mm-hmm. And what niggas don't realize is if you put a sex tape out of this girl that's from the neighborhood doing some shit, only thing you gonna do is have her inbox popping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be like, shit, you do that? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, now she got her pick
a real nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So you know
what you doing on the weekend?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, she gonna have her
She
pick.
gonna have lunch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna do all kinds.
Yeah,
niggas gonna do all kinds of shit because of the possibilities.
Yeah, on the real.
Cash app.
Yeah. I need a bill paid, Claude.
Yeah.
I need a bill paid, Claude. Yeah.
Hey, that's the power of word of mouth advertising.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
To the 10 power.
Free marketing.
Free marketing.
That nigga
Free
said
marketing.
to the 10.
Shit. You done advertise that ass
See,
and everything she got to offer.
Real fast. Real fast.
Yeah. Now she getting picked up in that Maserati.
It's a whole
He heard now. He heard.
Yeah.
It's a whole it's a whole bunch of PWPs. Perverts with paper.
Perverts with paper.
You hear me? It's a whole bunch of PWPs. Perverts with paper. It's a whole bunch of them.
Is that what they call me now?
Shit. I mean, you know, you
Is that my new title? I don't even know what they was calling me these days.
you are of a certain age, so let's get back to you. Pervert with paper. No, we're gonna get back to just Dave. You know what I'm saying? So, like I heard you tell us, you know, how you kind of started by, you know, being in the background and stuff like that. But I know you want to talk about you were over a certain age when you started this. You want to elaborate?
Yeah, so really just because the kids. Really what happened is I think we was, you know, everyone that's in music, right? And you know the circle, man. We make some hot ass. I don't even know why where we at and shit, you know what I mean? And when the floodgates open, watch what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers better build an ark right now.
Right.
Cause there's gonna be a whole lot. So, but with that being said, I thought every song that we was making were hits.
Yeah.
And for me, my kids being a young age, I wanted to be a hands-on dad. I didn't want to tour. I didn't want to be away from them, you know what I mean? So my decision was easy to stay behind the scenes and stuff. But the love and the passion for music never goes away and shit, you know what I mean? It's been the Achilles heel of my marriage and shit that, you know, you guys, you lived the life. Late nights in the studio, you guys see me, I'm out there on the red carpets, I'm in the fast lane, pedal to the metal, full throttle. My girl knows I'll kill a fifth a night, you know what I mean? Like,
And you got a full-time job.
a full-time and a half, you know what I mean? I work like 60 to 70 hours a week,
Man.
right? Y'all see me drive my little Cadillac. That's me scooping up professionals, taking from here to there. That's my extra little side hustle money to keep, you know what I mean? This business is not cheap, man. You know what I mean? It's either going to be a real expensive hobby, you know what I mean? Or it's going to be a highly fast lane investments that you got to put in, you know what I mean? And we're not even talking about the time.
Right.
They're not even talking about the time, you know what I mean? And
That's
so
a given if you're trying to do anything creative.
Exactly. And then I coach. Well, I haven't coached for a while. Kids are older now, but my whole life coached all the grades. You know what I mean? All the way up until high school and stuff.
What
Mentored, baseball, soccer, volleyball, and softball.
You look like a soccer playing motherfucker. But
I didn't know. I had to volunteer to be a referee just so I could learn the rules and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, look. You know I grew up on Summer in Washington with no soccer players right there. Goddamn it. You know what I mean? Not one.
Soccer with no ball.
Right? Not one. You know what I mean? So
the shit out of a nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, not at all, man. Not at all. You know what I mean? So, So, I mean, you know, just giving back, man. I do a lot of volunteer work through UPS and stuff. You know, it's just one of the things that I also wanted to be the example example for my kids so they can see, what you're supposed to do as you get older and be able to give back and stuff, you know what I mean? And do that kind of stuff. And not just always with money, you know what I mean? Not with the hand,
with your time.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
That's
like really investing in other people to make them feel better about themselves. So, circumstances can change, man. There are angels walking around. We all angels to other people at different moments and stuff, you know what I mean? The Lord uses us for those times. And I'm not saying I'm walking around here like a saint. I got my, I got to do whatever I need to do, you know what I mean, when that time comes. But at the same time, I have a good heart. I don't ever want to hurt nobody. There's not nobody you'll ever meet that will tell you anything bad about me, because my name and my reputation means everything to me, you know what I mean? I'll pay whatever I need to pay. I'll do whatever I need to do, because you ain't never going to be like, oh, fuck that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Ever.
That right there. That means a lot.
Pay your way.
That means a lot in this world, man. We wish it was more like you.
Yeah.
Because everybody says they're willing to do that, but it's not too many people that are.
Yeah.
I've seen you do a lot. I've seen you, do a lot. Videos and, creating albums, for other people, concepts, Broadway studio way back. Yeah. Shit, I could tell you when they was on Huntington, you was back then.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When they had the little back room.
Yeah, the townhouse and all that stuff. Yeah.
So you've been around for a long time.
Absolutely. And even before that, with Joe Leiselberg up at Ironworks Studios and stuff, most of the Pasadena, our age, I'm 52, and I know you guys just a couple years below me, right? Like 5 or so, somewhere in there.
I'm 29.
Yeah. You look it. Look real good. I'm serious. You look good, brother. You look good.
No, I just turned 48.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but that whole era, it's just different, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
But my name for me is everything and stuff. You know what I mean? I put my stamp of approval. You know what I mean? This is Dave, just Dave, and I approve this message.
On the real. So before we get to Misty, I do got a question for you.
For sure.
Being such a positive person and all of that, right? So, like, when you watch today's TV, YouTube, all that, it seems like the most positive people, those be the ones that be like really needing help on the inner. You know what I'm saying? So who do you run to when you need, like, when you down, when you feel, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck, I can't take this shit. Like, everybody need an outlet.
God, player, you know what I mean? Oh, man, I just stay prayed up, you know what I mean? Like, I wake up praying, you know what I mean? I pray throughout the day, and I'm not saying on my hands and knees. I'll be at a red light one time, and I might, we took a little walk as we was waiting, right? And I was like, oh, look how beautiful this is. Like, I'm that guy that stops and smells the roses, bro. You know what I mean? Because my life, whatever it looks like from the outside, is far from. I'm getting ready to have surgery in a few days. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to be drinking that at all. I mean, there's all kind of stuff that's, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I might not be here tomorrow, motherfucker. I'm partying tonight. I'm celebrating today.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But again, from the outside looking in, everybody got their own things and stuff. You know what I mean? I got adult kids now. I got mortgages. I got, I got different things. I'm on disability right now. You know what I mean? Like, it don't stop, but it doesn't matter, because the one thing we all need to know, if you believe and have faith, you know what I mean, regardless of what that person is that God would never put you through nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, definitely.
Period.
Definitely.
So no matter what happens across my path, I'm not worried about it.
You know, it's funny. I believe that wholeheartedly, man.
Absolutely.
All of us. Look, every one of us that sits here on this panel goes through something on a daily. And that's something that you can't bottle up and sell. Right. Because it's other cultures and other races that wish they could do that. Had a case of the fuckets about certain shit. Some of us would be in here if we ain't got shit. We'd be, fuck it, we don't need it.
Right.
Some people will jump off a bridge.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's how extreme it is for them to not have. But the way we came up, it's like, fuck it, we don't need it.
Yeah, because if you stress over some shit for, like, say something supposed to happen, what's today, Monday? Say it's supposed to happen on Wednesday, you stressing about it. Wednesday's gonna come, whether you here or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna come fast.
So you just gotta be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the best I can to make it in my favor, but I'm not gonna stress if I can't do this, if I can't do that. I ain't gonna have 10,000 tomorrow for this surgery. Oh well, shit.
Hey, look, you control what you can control.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
That's it.
Yeah.
If you can't, if it's out of your control, why you gonna worry? Now, I'll tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you in the camera. You know what I mean? If worrying and stressing about the matter is gonna change the matter, then fucking stress on. You know what I mean? But since it ain't, you know what I mean? Since it ain't,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just, I'm not saying be stupid about it. And like,
keep pushing.
Exactly. You got to keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Keep it pushing.
Definitely. I hate a worry work.
A worry warrior.
Let it fly.
Them motherfuckers, they get on your nerves. They want to talk to you about the same shit all the time. You be like, look, motherfucker, what can you do to change the situation?
Yeah.
You can't do
Nothing.
shit? Well, just let it ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Misery
Nothing.
loves company, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They
And
gonna
I
try
ain't
to
gonna
bring
be
you
your
down,
company.
brother. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Look, as men, it's just the symbol of a man is a chevron. You know what I mean? Which is the same as the bow that pushes the ocean, right? And you got the negative current, but it'll still propel you forward. And all the negative energy are the waves that you see falling off the boat. And all the positive energies that you're getting goes back under and propels you forward.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you don't want that negative energy around you ever. You know what I mean? Ever and stuff. You know what I mean? Now, that don't mean that you can't be a good listening ear too, though.
Right.
Because some people don't need no advice. They just need someone to hear something that they need to say real quick or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's that fine balance or whatever. You know what I mean? And you'll find it because, like for me, I mean, I'll be walking with motherfuckers. Oh shit, damn, that motherfucker gone. Like I don't walk too fast or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's just how life is for me or whatever, right? But as we're going and you're keeping up with me, we talk about whatever you want to talk about and shit. But you need a break, okay? Let me meet you up the road.
Over. Yeah,
Let me meet you up the road. You know what I mean? You one of them waves over here that's trying to slow me down right now, and I'm on a mission. I can't be slowed down right now.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be mad at you about it and shit. You know what I mean? Just don't be mad at me. Then I'm not gonna wait for you.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I
I
mean?
think that's what most people, they be mad. So Misty Blue.
Yeah, Misty don't know about that stressing. Misty be like, God got this.
Definitely.
Straight up.
Definitely. So did you start singing in the church? Or
No, I
a
actually
side
started
passion?
singing at home. My granddaddy could sing.
Oh, okay.
So my mama, my granddaddy, and then would get up early, 3:00 in the morning, making coffee, singing and stuff, real loud. And then it just kind of
Trickle down.
trickled down. And then I got into the industry, but then it slowed me down when I had some kids. Got pregnant at 14,
Okay.
had a baby at 15, but I just kept singing. Yeah.
Okay. No doubt. So you said you do hair also.
Yeah, I'm a cosmetologist, so I really do it all. I love it all.
I need a
But
finger
nails my
wave.
real thing. Like, honey, let me do for you. You sit right here. Honey, you like quicker gel?
You can finger wave me up.
Yeah. Oh man, I had a lace front laid up.
I don't want no lace front.
You don't want them? You don't want them waves?
I want a
You don't want them waves?
No.
This nigga bald head. This nigga bald head. So you gonna have to get the what? No,
Shut up,
He
nigga.
about a 33. No, he about a 31B.
You want curls? You want Brazilian?
It's funny. I tell my kids all the time.
Do you like?
I'm going to
Right? Do you like?
Soon as my daughter graduates from school, I'm going to Turkey. I'm gonna come back, man. I'm telling you,
You're gonna be
with a
looking like
Miles
the medicine
Davis
man in a
perm.
minute.
I'm coming back with a Lord Jesus perm. nigga.
Shit. You're gonna be hiding for like a year.
No,
Them niggas in Turkey,
off the rip.
them niggas in Turkey are making nigga 5'1" to 5'8", nigga.
Yeah, they is stretching
Yeah,
them
they
joints.
stretching them out.
They stretching them out. They are.
Can you imagine that?
Fuck no.
Walking around your whole life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, your knees
Who
start
just wake
hurting.
up though want to be taller? Like go through all that pain to be taller.
It's some motherfuckers that
Who
do.
made them
It's
feel?
a nigga on TikTok right now that he took the whole process from him calling the people, from him researching it, from him going to Turkey, from him getting surgery, from this nigga rehab and all that. And then he jumping and walking and, you know what I'm saying?
So he back.
All that.
He
He
back.
back.
But do he got to grow though? Did it work?
Yeah, that nigga went from 5'7" to 6'1".
No, but did it work though? Like, did he get a? What did he accomplish out of it? Getting taller?
You know what?
That
the
probably
niggas,
is probably
the
self-confidence.
niggas that want to be taller, it ain't about getting a girl.
Okay.
It's about the confidence.
It's about the confidence. You walk in the room and then you like, yeah, I'm these niggas' heights.
You know what's
Okay.
funny though? In our generation, the shortest niggas was always the
Right, the
toughest.
most confident.
I was gonna just say on behalf of all the little motherfuckers in the world and shit, you know what I
Them
mean?
niggas never had no problem.
On behalf of all the little motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
They never had no
I
problem.
stay popping and shit, you know what I mean? I stay popping.
Definitely.
All the short niggas I knew never had no problems with nothing.
But
Yeah.
Dave, you exude
Who
confidence.
hurt his feelings?
We got a friend that every time anything happened,
Shut-
this nigga's mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say no names, but the niggas mad at the world.
Player.
And we already know that it's because of his height.
That's what I'm saying. Who hurt his
You
feelings?
know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Somebody told him he was short.
Right, hurt his feelings.
You know
That he
what I'm
was
saying?
like, tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna figure this shit out.
In his defense, I'm gonna just say, in his defense, you know, he likes them, you know, long and wide.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, sometimes, you know, she can't ride the boat. He has to ride the boat. And you know that
It's a lot of waves.
Hey,
Yeah, you feel me?
no. Sometimes she gets frustrated when he's riding the boat, right? And she just grabs him and flips him over.
Hey, don't say you're not globetrotting in the motherfucker.
There you go. So he started to feel some type of way about that because it happened more than once. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, well, look, I think this is the difference then is because, you know, Kenny Brown, Derek Holmes, Dean and Sharif and Khayyam, you know what I mean? We would just bag on each other all motherfucking, and you already know what the jokes I got, right?
Definitely.
Short and Mexican, goddamn, I know all of them, you know what I mean? That shit won't pierce nothing.
I'm gonna tell you, Dave, who my cousin was. Mark Grundy, Hambone, Lil Hambone.
Absolutely.
So you know all of them. You know, Yam back in the day, you know, the IROC, you know, he's the man. You
Absolutely.
Know what I'm
And the 5S. What on now?
Yeah. But you know, D-Lo, you know. So, you know, it's funny.
Another one of Flossie B's cousins.
Yep. It just goes back to say, even if you look in the streets, right? It goes back to say, all the hardest niggas was nigga 5'6" and under.
Yeah, but it goes to also say that, like, he was just talking about the jokes and shit, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I believe, like, the niggas that's shorter, right? If they ain't never been bagged on their whole life, they don't know how to get through it as an adult. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
It
I mean,
it's possible.
Some states they not bagging.
Right.
When you get older, if you get bagged on your whole life, like I done heard every dark joke in the world, but now I take your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just be like, you know, a motherfucker that not used to getting bagged on, talked about. Now, like you were saying, a girl said, oh, you this, you that. Now the nigga in his feelings, and now he got a vendetta, or she got a vendetta against everybody else that's 2-3 inches taller than him.
What happened with those kids, though?
I think he got
when
flipped.
they come out 4 feet tall.
He ain't got no kids.
Tall?
How about when them kids come out and they come out 4 feet tall?
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You gonna love
I bagged on my kids till they was 17.
Hey, you gonna love
them.
them.
Niggas got jokes. My kids will bag on your ass.
I'm gonna tell you, even with my boys right now, he'll tell you,
man,
my boys come in the house talking shit.
Yeah, definitely.
You know why? That too, because you know, because he has a bond. Right. You know, the nigga been there since the inception, so you know he feels no fear.
Uncle.
Yeah, well, they related, so he feels no fear with him. He been there his whole life.
Right.
His kids,
he can open up to him and know it's a joke. Know that he's not being threatened.
My youngest boy, his idol is Ray J. That's like who he looks up to, like who he wants to be. Like when he gets older, he wants to have friends.
We
and
said
move
your
like
name, Ray J.
You owe me $2, nigga.
$2.50. I want 50 cents.
You owe me $1, nigga.
Hey, well, if you're gonna be in the giving mood, you know.
Yeah. Well,
that's my son.
Yeah. Oh. that's my raggedy ass nephew.
He got an extra 50 cents.
I can't say this. I may not say this because, you know, his other half may see this, and the next thing you know, I'm on the hit list.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll get a call.
Man, on the real.
So let's let that alone.
My mama may watch every few shows.
Hey, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I'll call you if I do.
Yeah, now my kids, you know, got their play uncles, you know what I mean? My boys growing up that they've been there, like you said, since day one.
Yeah,
they don't know no other way.
They don't know no
That's
other
uncle.
way.
That's uncle.
Same shit.
For real.
His boy do the same shit. Like we done had arguments and all kinds of shit. So, you know.
Yeah, but, that's that village, you know what I mean? You need that.
That's my nephew.
You know what I mean? And that's good because there might be something that he needs to talk to and maybe not feel comfortable with one or the other for whatever reason. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So yeah, you need those outlets.
And that's how it go.
That's good, man. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that you're doing that for sure.
Because if we play good cop, bad cop.
Got to.
I'm bad cop. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm the bad cop. This nigga's always the good cop. So they feel like my kids, you know, they feel like they come to him.
Yeah.
If they needed anything, you know, they come to him.
Good.
So, you know.
That's special.
Yeah.
But if you tell me to say no, I gotta say no.
Yeah, because they will or make them work for it.
I'd be like, with a saddened heart.
'Cause, my kids, they feel obligated, like all of our kids do, because they've been raised right. You know what I'm saying? And they and they come from comfort. You know,
Absolutely.
I think what we all try to do up here, like every man that's here today, is try to give our kids what they parents, what we didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Because like my pops was living in another state. I went and lived out there, came back to my mom, went back. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
So he wasn't like the everyday dad. You know what I'm saying? But if I fucked up royally, that nigga get on the plane and come beat my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for our kids, we try to be more hands-on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, because I couldn't call my dad and say, hey, I got to have $400 tomorrow for this and that. You know what I'm saying? But now my kids know that they can call me and say, hey, I need this for that. You know what I mean? I'm just giving a number. But since we older, it's like, all the shit that the kids is going through when you see kids, because it's still niggas out here that don't give a fuck about their kids.
That part right
You know what I'm
there.
saying? But me personally, I chose to stop fucking with those type of dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A long time ago.
Yeah.
Especially when I had kids and they start getting older. I done been to jail, prison, and all of that. But once I got out and I'm doing whatever, I don't give a fuck if I got 2 pennies to rub together. I'm right here though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, they think that just because the baby mama calling, I need $200, that don't mean you still can't come see your kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put a number on seeing your kid.
Absolutely.
It's all about being present.
Right.
You know what I'm
and you're
saying?
right, and you say that saying the men, but it's also for her. I know her story.
I don't know. I don't got no good baby daddies. No, I'm the mama and the daddy. So I don't know.
not with ours.
Bro had $25 and he did refuse to pay that.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I come from a man who took care of us. I come from a grandfather who was a provider.
Right.
And I knew no other way but to take care of my kids.
Right.
And I got a lot of kids. And, I've been going through phases with this shit for years, but.
How many kids you got? Because when you say a lot, I mean, that's
man,
normal.
you got one up on me?
Yeah, that's kind of normal.
That's normal.
But
3-4 kids is kind of like normal.
I'm gonna say
you got
this.
like 7, 8, 9.
10.
Well,
to
digits for sure is a lot.
Listen. But collectively together, it's 9.
Right.
Collectively together, it's 9.
Okay.
So with that being said, regardless to how you think, you in all their lives. When birthdays come around, you got to pitch in.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? School clothes and she's short, or she needs something.
Right.
Got to pitch in. So
definitely.
you can't front.
No.
As a man, we can't front, and we. That's the one thing I could say is that one thing about us, we ain't gonna be asking each other.
Right.
What we gonna do is get lost and go make it happen, and then come back when shit is righteous.
Absolutely.
And then that way you could pay your way, and then it's no issue.
Yeah.
And a human being shouldn't feel no way about that.
Right.
But we live in a world where people feel a way about that.
Yeah. And
You know what I'm
everything's judged.
saying? Because look, imagine if my whole life I come back and I'm asking you, I'm always got my hand out. At some point, sis gonna be like, hey man, you know what? Your boy gotta grow up.
Right.
Yeah.
Boy gotta grow up.
Definitely.
So when I look around and I see this group of men, I see people who are really, I see men and a sister who are really, doing what it takes to make sure their youngins is better than them.
Absolutely.
Because that's the goal for all of us.
For all of us.
Hell yeah.
All of
Shit.
us.
Misty Blue is singing, cooking, and baking cakes
And
with a
baking
brownie
cakes,
in the
shit,
middle.
with brownies and strawberries and shit.
I can't get past that.
My wife
Brownie in the middle?
with a
Nigga,
brownie
I
in
love
the middle. I just want to know
If you don't like chocolate,
was it a
you
yellow
can't eat
cake?
it. No. Chocolate cake. Listen. Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. With some fudge, too.
That sounds
Exactly.
like, hey,
Sounds like my Saturday night.
I was going to say, that sounds like juice. Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Man. A little caramel in the middle.
What you said. Hey, yeah, so look. So I also come from a really big family. I also come from a really big family. The same thing that you were saying, you know what I mean? So mine wasn't so much that my father wasn't in the house and those kinds of things, but
That nigga had to work.
thank you. You know what I mean? And so they're trying to break generational curses for us. You know what I mean? So they're working so much, motherfucker. We out here in the streets like just figuring it out. You know what I mean? But I do know how to.
Word though.
Absolutely.
Oh, listen, we talk about that on previous shows.
Look.
Not to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
We talk about that on previous shows, but look at all of us.
Yes.
All our moms had to work overtime and do shit to make sure that the lights was on.
Absolutely.
But look what it made.
Look what it did. Yep. And now look what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now look what we doing. You know what I mean? We pushing it forward the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And look, and the only, I told you guys what, I was spending most of my time. You know what I mean? And my favorite color is red. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I've never been in no gang.
I thought it was black.
Nah, red. You know what I mean? But and the reason for that is the first time at 13 that I came home with red shoelaces in my shoes. My pops was asleep on the couch, the way he always does when I come home from school. You know what I mean? I walked in, we called it the Fonzie closet because we had a poster of Fonzie on that motherfucker, you know? Right. But he comes up, he say, hey, are those I'm in the closet changing my school shoes because that's what we had to do, you know what I mean? So I'm changing my shoes and he's like,
remember those days.
Are those the laces that came with those shoes? I said, no. He said, well, you need to take them out. I said, no. That's all I remember. Yeah. I was waking up on the bottom of the floor from this motherfucker done strangled me, and when I woke up, he came out. He said, "If someone's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me."
You know why? Because he loved you.
Yeah, absolutely.
He loved
absolutely.
More
and never again did any did my mind want to go in that direction and shit. You know what I mean? However, none. None. You know what I mean? None. For real. And you know what I mean? And I know all the bloods and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but nope. Yeah. And I'm welcomed everywhere and shit. You know what I mean? They used to bust us. You know how they did with us. Yeah, I was over there at Field and Wilson and Franklin and you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it was crazy, man. But like you said, man, you know what I mean? It's really about leveling up generational curses. Like my daughter right now was a great compliment to me and my wife is that she said it's you have to read between the lines, but she said she don't even want to have kids, but only because she don't think that she could do half the stuff that we did for them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Do you think like a lot of kids, especially when they get older, because you said you had adult kids, do you think they look at us and they be like, damn, I can't do it like them? And we used to think the same way, like, I don't think I could do this. But then, you be like, well, fuck it. It's just one step at a time. I can't do it all today.
Right.
But gradually, I get to this point.
Right.
Kids don't see that because when they looking on Instagram, it's instant gratification.
Right.
So it's a whole difference between when we were growing up. Right now, you can see a motherfucker on Instagram with 2 followers. A month later, the motherfucker got 1 million followers and he in a Bentley. And they like, oh, shit. It's get rich schemes.
It is, and I think a lot of that is still the whole household thing too. You know what I mean? Because I want my kids to dream. I'm a dreamer, bro. I'll tell you now. You know what I mean? When I don't dream, I'm like, damn, what happened, man? What was going on, man? You know what I mean? Sure. God didn't talk to me last night. I thought I was supposed. You know what I mean? Right. So I'm a dreamer. I'm a daydreamer. I'm a night dreamer. You know what I mean? I stay dreaming and stuff, and that's what keeps me motivated and winning my sales. Because you talked earlier about the full-time job and all this other stuff going on. You know what I mean? But I keeps it pushing, man. Sleep is Overrated. That's the name of my first album. Yeah. Y'all remember that? Shit, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And that was the reason why, you know what I mean? But the whole thing with the whole instant gratification, right? The real conversations you have with your kids as you're growing up and the little plants of greatness, the seeds of greatness that you put them in as they're growing and them watching you grind. And for my kids, it was about get your ass out. We raking these leaves up. You know what I mean? They not sitting. We didn't own a gaming system until my son, he got his first, I don't even remember, Xbox or whatever, as a graduation from high school present. Right. He wasn't allowed to play video games.
I believe you're supposed to. In this world, you got to teach technology. Only I'm just different when it comes to my kids, but I also believe in teaching the lessons. Like when my daughter see things that she think is instant, I'm like, that's cool. You think it's instant? Let's go on and see how instant it is.
Right.
So that she can see that it take 17 hours in order to get this one.
I'm gonna tell you something funny.
Definitely, it do take a while.
When
they don't tell you that.
When Juice Boy was young, we all used to be like, we didn't know.
Right.
But about 16, you know what I'm saying? We started to see, like, you know what I'm saying? He started to really like just grow up. About 17, you know what I'm saying? He was, he was in his zone.
Yeah.
Now He's his own man.
Yeah, nigga working, going to school.
Yeah, he'll pull
you know what
up
I'm saying?
on you.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. Yeah. Because he don't forget and he understand. And for years, I thought like when we bumped heads, I thought that he didn't remember. But he fucked me up because he do remember. Sometimes he just like us. He get big-headed and he get cocky and he feel like because he been around us for so many years, he can say what he want to say. Right. I see that coming with my younger boy.
Right.
Because he been around us his whole life.
Yeah.
And he feel like at some point he going to be able to speak up.
Right.
Because we're his measurement.
Yeah. And we just say whatever.
Yeah.
So they look at us and they be like, well, these niggas say whatever. I'm going to be able to do it too. Right. Like, yeah, but it's a time and place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a time and place. I done had to check my son plenty of times. Like, hold up, nigga, who you think you talking to? You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Fuck you think you talking to, bro? Like, nigga, I'm not one of your friends. I had to give him a conversation my mama gave to me. Yeah. Nigga, I ain't one of your little friends out there. Fuck you talking to?
Did it fuck you up though?
Hell yeah.
Did it fuck
After
you
I
up?
said it, I was like,
my mama
damn.
was right.
Yeah.
That's the thing when it comes to this generation, though, because there's no face-to-face interactions. So that's why they talking reckless to everybody, because the majority of the time, they on a device talking to somebody.
Talking crazy.
And that's what they be doing. And then as soon as they get around those individuals, they don't be talking like that.
I
You
told
get
my son
breakfast
that
knocked out
just
your mouth
today.
in my house.
I said, man,
and
you
you
on,
had
I
dinner.
said, you on that game, nigga, talking racist, prejudice,
Yeah, you can't.
all that.
Yeah, man, what are
You
you
know what I'm saying?
doing?
He like, oh, fuck this Mexican and I said, bro, what
Nigga,
is
they
you
will
doing?
ban you,
I
nigga.
said, nigga, what is you doing?
They will literally ban you.
Look. Fuck all the banning. I'm gonna ban you from playing the game in my
Thank
house.
you. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? You don't talk to people like that. You talk to people like you talking to them face to face. Now, when
Exactly.
you on the game, it's like a basketball game. Not the game, but just when you on the basketball court, you may talk shit to the nigga you playing against.
Right.
But after the game over, it's cool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I
back
said,
to the- yeah.
you treat it like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Thank
say
you.
nothing against the nigga mama, his
Right.
race, or
Race,
his religion.
right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, everything is fair
Yeah, fair game.
Exactly.
game. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shit, you can call a nigga a bitch. I don't give a fuck. But if he calling you a bitch back, then it's fair game. You can't get mad at him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's where they get it twisted.
That's where they get it twisted.
Because what I've learned about young black men, they can only be so many bitches.
Yeah.
You know, I know like you know, in my profession, I always say this. I know I could be 49 bitches.
Yeah. After the 50th one,
After
nigga.
50th one, I'm going to start to feel some type of way.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
absorbed at that
Yeah.
point.
Exactly.
So I know my limits. Right. You know what I'm saying? But these young boys, they don't know their limits, and what they'll do is they'll come at other people and then they'll get a reaction, and then they don't like that reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they'll want to fight. I was watching on Netflix the little jail shit, the little jail experiment shit.
Yeah.
And the young boys at first, they were so defiant to what was going on because they felt like the older dudes was trying to run shit.
Right.
But when the older dude kind of fell back, they started to see how shit kind of fell apart.
Right. I haven't watched it yet, but
I'm not going to.
No. You can keep going. I'm gonna watch it anyway.
But the whole moral of the story and what the point I'm trying to make is that young boys, they listen, but they kind of don't respond. And
Until you let them go through it.
Well, they get exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let them go through it.
They got to go through it. They do listen.
Yeah.
But exactly.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
That is
My
the way.
boys, because my oldest is 21 and my middle is 18, and I noticed that all the talking that I've done is starting to manifest. So I
Correct.
see it through his actions, even though he do things that I do not like.
Right.
But at the end of the day, he has to have his own experiences. So I definitely see it.
You know,
Because-
everyone always thinks it's not gonna happen to me.
Take the mic.
Yeah.
Everyone always thinks it's not gonna happen to me. You know what I
tell
mean?
my
They
son,
didn't do that. I wouldn't. I'm not going. It's not going to be me. You know what I mean? They always think that. I'm
These
just saying.
niggas still
I tell them that all
lie,
the time.
gay on the low, all
it
kinds of
can
shit.
be you.
Right.
I be telling them like, nigga, you can get killed by a cop. You can get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
You could be at the wrong place.
At the
my
wrong
sons,
time.
my sons smoke weed. I said, if you go out and hang out, never smoke weed sitting in the car.
Right. Exactly.
Get outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least you can see it coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said, nigga, I know too many people that have been sitting in cars chilling,
pops.
oblivious to the situation.
'Cause
you know
they
what I'm
high
saying?
and got popped.
And got popped.
Thought they
You know
was
what I'm saying? My son
Right.
don't gang bang or nothing.
Right.
But
those be the niggas.
Wrong
it
place,
happened-
wrong time, carjacking.
My boy got a
you know what I
song.
mean?
My boy got a song. Flossy
Yeah.
B. An opportunity killing.
Yep.
You could be an opportunity killing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Just to put a stripe on a nigga belt.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But my boy been quiet over here, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, man? Quiet as a motherfucker. You ain't putting no input. You know what I'm saying?
Had an edible swaggy? What's happening?
He's still drunk from yesterday.
Is your collar too tight, nigga? You breathing over there?
You know what I'm saying?
What did he say? He had an enema.
Nigga had a colonoscopy today.
Comatose. I'm comatose.
He over there stuck like a truck.
Were you paying attention? Were you listening?
I'm listening. I'm just sitting here listening. Let y'all do y'all thing, man.
I guess he getting
Okay,
his
man.
little boots laced. Huh?
I'm waiting on the topics. I'm gonna get it in when y'all get
There
started.
probably won't be no time.
When y'all start
we
with-
have it. This is
Cause
a good.
We gonna
debate.
get into like maybe
Couple of
one or
them.
two of them motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We having so much like just natural conversation today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you need to like speak up. You
Well,
know
look,
what
there's
I'm
one
saying?
thing I do want to say though, in regards to what you were saying about how things just happen or whatever, you know what I mean. And so, the opportunity killings, you know what I mean, is if it could happen, it will.
Yeah.
That's what I instill in my son from a young age. You know what I mean. If it could happen, it will.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean. So you got to make sure it don't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got,
Especially
like you
you.
said, absolutely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To your point though, you can't
Right.
get comfortable. You know, you can't get complacent. You know what I mean? You can't, you know, if it can happen, it will, man. You know what I mean? That keeps your head on a swivel. That keeps your mind right all the time, or aware of your surroundings, you know what I mean? All that type of shit. So, you know, just hopefully I'll share that with somebody.
Yeah, because a lot of like S was saying at the beginning, like he was saying he wanted to live to 42, right? So when you want to live to 42, your head been on the swivel, nigga, for 41 years. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, especially like we already know, he come from Iowa, right? Then you know he made his home in Pasadena. Pasadena is a cold spot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, on the outside maybe watching this think Pasadena is the Rose Bowl, it's this and that. Nigga, Pasadena, we said this before, got the biggest blood gang. And nigga, it's interactions and niggas is fighting each other, ready to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll take a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas is killing niggas. That's why a lot of murders go unsolved, because it's niggas killing their own. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you always got to pay attention. Like he just said, your head on a swivel, because you never know. A nigga might be hating because his ex-bitch like you. You know what I'm saying? His ex-girlfriend could like you, and that nigga mad at that. It ain't about making no money or nothing. You ain't even did nothing with this girl. You don't even know who the girl is. But because she brought your name up, a nigga hating. You know what I'm saying? I got a nigga hating on me because I know his ex, and she hit me in my inbox like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, I ain't talked to you in a long time. What's been up?" That type of shit. Just friendly conversation. Nigga like, "Oh, you done fuck my bitch." Nigga.
Insecurity,
I
man.
ain't seen that bitch.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
no.
I ain't even seen
Insecurities, man.
Hold on.
It ain't no good.
I'm his partner.
Oh shit.
I'm his real partner. Being Flossy, you know what I'm saying? We all like this, right? We all synonymous.
Absolutely. Hello.
Okay,
You know-
nigga. I done
you
hit
know-
a couple niggas bitches.
Okay. That's all. Hey, I don't want to be
Not that one, no, huh? Say not that one, no. That one, not that one.
I don't want to be the one. So
That one clear. That one clear.
I got you. But that's what I'm saying. Look,
Man.
sometimes when you got niggas around you who see shit and they understand how you got it,
Niggas say, "Hey, it could have happened."
they think it's a possibility that you can have theirs.
But what I tell you,
really,
ass.
but really, what
But
it
isn't
is-
the problem though with your girl?
Hold on. Really, the testament is to really what he's doing.
Yeah,
It's really what
definitely.
he's
Telling
doing.
the truth on what he doing, ain't it?
He not telling the truth.
Because he should be trusting his girl wouldn't do it.
It happens.
I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's a couple niggas up here notorious for knocking niggas bitches. You know what I'm saying? Vendettas, vindictive. You know.
Oh shit!
You know.
What did I walk in?
Is that what they're into? Like that becomes the plan and shit, you know? Or do it just happen and shit? You know?
It's not a plan.
It ain't never the plan.
It's never a plan.
Never the plan.
What it is is their arrogance assaults my arrogance. And they want
This
to
guy.
She my girl.
He's a cold piece, man.
I'm just being honest.
God
Shit.
damn.
This guy.
All right, the conversation done went left. No.
You know what I'm saying? Back to you, Pat.
Where did it even start?
Nah, yeah, I don't know where
It started with Drew said knocking
Man.
niggas bitches.
Oh shit!
Did I say
How
that?
did we get here?
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
Hey, I don't think I hear any bitch people that I know, bitch. Why they bitch? But I probably back before y'all met this shit. You know what I mean? About that little something. I just say long time ago. I've been a retired player though. For a while. I'm a retired player though. You know what I mean? I'm a retired player. I'm retired. The jerseys and the rafters.
So this is.
I'm waiting for my famously broke jersey to be hung, man. I just want mine to be hung.
It's gonna be ready for
That
you
part
right there.
That's
You feel
it.
me? It's gonna be ready
That's
for you.
all I'm saying, man.
So
I
we
just wanna hang my
got the introduce yourself.
Oh, it's Nia. I'm in the house. I came a little late. Was running errands and cooking food and.
You bring that shit. You bring that shit.
So this is Misty Blue.
No, I didn't bring you nothing.
This is Misty Blue and Just Dave.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Rapper,
meet you
singer.
guys.
What do you call the music again? So
Soulful
she'll know.
hip hop.
Soulful hip hop.
Yeah, soulful hip hop.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. So
Can we
we
play some music.
we're gonna play some music in like a hot second. Yeah, we've been having just natural conversation. I may have asked these niggas 1-2 questions, but we're gonna get to Misty Blue right now.
Okay.
So we was just talking about before we were rudely interrupted by these niggas. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about you singing in church and all that. So you said you had 3 kids.
Yes.
Right. Started at 15.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then we talked about the deadbeat baby daddies.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? And you the mama and the daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about, like you said, the nigga didn't even want to pay $25,
Man.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what are you doing to create the role of male and female in the house? Because it's a lot of single mothers and they be like, I'm the mom and the dad.
So no, I can't be the dad.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
So what I do is I provide male role models, and try to put them in things that where they can see men. I do have my granddaddy, long story, but when he was around, he was very influential in the kids' life. So I try to let the men do it, but from time to time, I think it's kind of slight daddy roles because they're not there to give them fully the things that they do. But I can never be a dad. I'm for sure a mom. Like, yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Yes,
For
I
sure.
appreciate it.
But
I
you
hate
still-
them Father Day texts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even get nothing, so don't trip. At least you getting that.
I don't believe in a woman getting a Father's Day text. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers get every day.
I don't even get mama
shit.
or nothing, so don't
Only
worry.
thing
They
we
forget
supposed
about
to
me on
get
Mother's Day.
Father's Day,
They
nigga
like
get a
Father's Day.
My
Father's
kids-
Day nigga get a tie. I just want the biggest piece
It's
of
no
the chicken.
holidays. They looking for me every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I try to come in late. They be right behind me like, how did y'all know I was showing up?
Right.
We got your GPS, mama.
You share location with the kids?
They share. Yes. I don't have a
love their mama.
choice. They be sharing. Well, how about one time my son called me and said, Mama,
What you doing
what
on
you
Summit?
spending $600 on?
What you doing on
shit.
Summit?
I'm like, right. I'm like, how you know I spent
Only
$600,
Dave know
Jeremiah? I connected your card to my phone so I can know what's going on.
That nigga need a whooping.
Right.
Yes, he did.
That nigga need a whooping.
You know why?
If you in my bank statement, nigga, you need a whooping and a job.
Knock it off.
No, you need to put some money in this account.
You that kind of kid. Knock it off. Not Reggie, you. Knock it off. Knock it
He a
off.
good kid though. He my only
That's
kid.
what
Won't
I'm
leave me
saying.
outside. He helped me do everything.
That's him.
No.
Same shit. He do the same shit. Oh no, you ain't spending on that. No.
That's my boy. He look out for me.
No,
He got my
no.
back.
That's dope.
So he can check my statements, but he
dope.
can't tell me what to spend.
That's your hey.
When you're in the
That's your
negative, though, what do we say?
That's
You
your
know what?
accountant.
He tried to help me out,
Oh, okay.
but I won't take
Now,
it.
that's a real one.
Okay.
You mean you won't take it?
Okay, well,
You gotta
if he
give that
helps
nigga
out,
some
he can look at your
responsibility.
statement.
Yeah.
He can look at your statement.
He will definitely. He'd be like, "Mom, did you have? You want me to pay the bill?" I'm
Hell
like,
yeah. Give him some responsibility.
Yeah.
It's not that you need it, but that'll
You just
give him
wanna know he can do it.
responsibility.
Like he got my car. He
You
told me the
wanna-
other day,
you
I'm
wanna
gonna
know
get
he
it
can
fixed.
do it.
I'm gonna get an oil change on it. Like he do it. He a responsible kid.
And that's all you want to know.
Yeah.
Like, there was a time when my daughter, she first started coming into her own, I would ask her for expensive shit. She would do it. At the last couple Christmases, I haven't asked for shit. She'd be like, Dad, why you don't ask for nothing no more? I said, because I know you can do it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I wanted to know. You know, it wasn't like I need anything. It was just like, it's good to know that you can do it if I do need it.
Yeah.
And that's all we want to know as parents from all of our kids.
Can you do it? You know
Can
what I'm
they
saying?
do it? Dude said the other day, man, he said, the fucked up thing is I'm 30 years old. I can take care of everybody else, but I can't take care of myself. And that's my biggest fear for my youngins.
Right.
Okay.
And I think that's the biggest fear for all of us.
Yeah.
Because we've seen men who couldn't take care of themselves,
Yeah.
but could take care of everybody else. You know,
But that's another reason why I asked Dave earlier is that, you know, when you so positive and you outgoing and you help everybody else, like who helps you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he had the greatest answer in the world.
It definitely God. A lot of people don't have like religion in their life. Like I know everybody up here got that auntie that was like, nigga, not saying nigga, but you going to church?
Right.
Yeah, I'm coming to get you.
Yeah.
Be ready. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got to tell you to, are you going? Just be ready.
Be ready.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know my mom, she wasn't going to church and all of that, but my auntie was,
Right.
and that's my favorite auntie. They done all met my cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like
Shit,
sisters.
Yeah.
brothers.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Your raggedy ass brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So
Shout out.
with me, the whole
Shout
the
out
religion
Reg.
thing, it wasn't really that though. It wasn't the upbringing in church and that solid root foundation and stuff that I know about as an adult because I see it. It wasn't that at all. It was actually on the contrary. It was so I got two sides of my family, obviously, as we all do. And my dad's side of the family is like way different. Open, loving, come here. If they walk through the door right now, everyone's getting a hug and a kiss. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they known you forever and that's just the way
That-
that family,
they
you know what
love
I mean?
it.
And
They
then on
love
my
it.
mom's side of the family, a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Standoffish.
Little thug, ruggish, you know what I mean? Drug dealers, thugs, and
What
killers.
this nigga looking at?
Yeah. You know what I mean? And so obviously, just like any family, right? The child usually stays with the mom.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the family that I'm around most, right?
That's the
Heroin
dynamic.
addicts, drug dealers,
The bullshit.
gangsters, yeah. All of
That's
that.
what I got.
And I'm the black
The
and I'm
bullshit.
the black sheep. Cause you don't know where I stay.
Yeah.
I'm around none of my blacks.
Blacks.
So guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I'm a nigga lover. You know what I mean? I got all the racist shit on the other side, from the other side of the fence. You know what I mean? And because I want to go outside and play, you know what I mean? I'm playing, you know. So, but Pasadena's real good about no color lines. You know, so it's a very blended melting
Definitely.
pot. But the parts of racism that I was dealing with was in my house. I'm serious. That shit was in my house. Like,
It's cool. Yeah. Most niggas say it's
My
school.
house.
That nigga said at home.
at home. You know what I mean? It was like, and you know what I mean? We all, everyone, my grandma, everyone had a black friend. So they'll tell you they're not racist, but they'll be like, you better not go date that black girl.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? All I dated was black chicks and shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, it wasn't that. It was I was getting all the beatings and I was the black sheep of the family, all that type of shit.
Right.
And so kicked out of schools at a young age, I had a real chip on my shoulder and shit. You know what I mean? So, and it didn't matter because over here in Kings Manor, I was the SA. So I'm squabbing.
Right.
And when I went out to East LA, I'm the nigga lover. So I'm squabbing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why the whole little man complex to me, like, I ain't afraid of nobody. Play, are you serious? Only one of you?
Yeah, on the real.
Only one? I think I got a chance, goddamn. I don't give a how big you are. Only one? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not scared at all. Shit, you know what I mean? And it was cool. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it was and shit. And, you know, it was normal for me. So I didn't even know it was, like, not supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
That was my life. That's my story. That was my path. You know what I mean? And now that I'm older, I can see that's not the way it was supposed to be at all.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was one particular person, my grandmother on the other side. You know what I mean? She kind of, you know, everyone I guess would know, but didn't want to say none or whatever. You know, I'm not sure. But she was like, if you like rainbows, you got to put up with the rain.
Right.
And I just, you know what I mean? Yeah. And that just stuck with me with life all throughout life. So every time I come up to
That's funny because as a young man, you wouldn't understand that.
Not at all.
But what's funny is that would stick to you. And one day it just, bam.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Why you a nigga over?
I just say, you know, hey, sweet black brother, I thought DJ Quick made that song for me. I thought he made it for me, goddamn, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, DJ Quick, I know what you're talking about, brother.
On the real. That's
Dwight
crazy.
over there can't relate.
Nah, but so mine's
can.
You're fucking horrible.
Now.
Okay.
Hey,
I was the opposite though.
Yeah.
Opposite of what he was saying. I was dealing with the same thing.
yeah, but you know what I mean?
No, you wasn't.
But it was from another, the whole God thing was from a different angle, you know what I mean? It was from a different angle.
I like the opposite.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You
Nah,
like
but
it.
You know what's funny? Can't let it
They
go.
don't like you.
Exactly.
It'd be different if like white people loved you, but they don't. They look at you like they look at us. They do.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Yes, they do.
No, every white
Yes,
bitch
they
you
do.
ever had is left. So that shows you.
They look at
that
you like
you don't
yes.
choose nigger lovers.
Yes, you don't.
Hey, but look, my
You
wife,
don't.
my wife is black.
You
My
don't.
kids are half black. You know what I mean? I mean, everything's all good. I mean, everyone's accepted. I had to like draw lines in the sand with my own family and turn my back on people and stuff to
Right.
let them know like those jokes aren't cool. You know what I mean? Like we just won't be around you and shit. If this is the way it's gonna be. Like
Yeah,
fuck you. You know what I mean?
definitely.
And it's okay. But again, that's that negative wave. I don't look back. I don't feel bad. I don't wish bad upon them either. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
for sure.
I see them doing good. I be like, I push a like.
Yeah.
Like good job, motherfucker. Good job. I'm glad you're doing good and shit. You know what I mean? But you keep doing good over there.
You showing the family internet love.
Yep. Sometimes it's like that though.
It
Sometimes
definitely
it's like
is.
that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, and it
Yeah.
made me who I am, and I don't want to change nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's the whole loving thing, and because of those stances, you know what I mean? Things aren't that way no more.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Aren't
Because they
that
know
way
where
at
you
all
stand.
no more.
Yeah,
And,
they know where you
if
stand.
nobody took that stance, who knows? It should have been more generational shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right there.
And
Yeah.
once you call motherfuckers out on it, you know what I mean?
One thing I taught my son, like, these niggas know, like, when he was younger, I would, like, say we was all in here and I was about to leave, I would shake everybody's hand.
Yeah.
So now,
Greet everybody.
If you see my son, he'll shake everybody's hand. Hey, if he don't know you, hey, I'm Ray J. Hey, I'm Ray J. All right, and then when he leave, he'll be like, hey, all right, I'm gone. Hey, I'm gone. All right, I'm gone. Be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I got this one memory in my brain. It was his sister's birthday party, right? We was at
Chuck E. Cheese.
no, this was when it was at
No, that wasn't
Pudding
it.
Stone.
That-
Is
oh, I
it
remember
Pudding
that one.
Stone?
Yeah.
So when we left, it was probably about 50 people there. You know, it took this nigga about 10, 15 minutes.
Because he greeted everybody. It's funny.
Shake
I
everybody
remember that day.
to leave.
I remember that
You know what I'm
day.
saying?
I remember that day.
Oh man, that memory sticks in my head. And when you brought that up earlier, not about the racism shit, but just about like greeting people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That memory right there sticks in my head because this nigga shut.
It was like, come on, nigga.
Yeah, it's time to go,
He was like, I had to say goodbye to everybody. I remember that shit.
I didn't rush him. I just let him do him. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that shit.
And to this day, that was probably 7 years ago. To this day, he's still
Marty's
doing that shit.
raggedy ass was there.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga, Marty's ass was there.
Nancy came, but Swaggy didn't come.
No, who else came? Your two cousins, Stephanie, and who else?
No.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Yolanda and Keisha.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, we got smacked and talked shit.
Yeah.
But you know, my heart was there, man. Mabel was my heart, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Mabel.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Mabel,
saying?
man.
She going through it right now.
Rest in peace,
was,
Tim, man.
her husband was killed. You know what I'm saying? And now they going through the court process. You know what I'm saying? So you know the court process. I told them they want the nigga to plead guilty and go to jail, or it could be over. I said no.
Right.
I said murder trials go
gonna fight for
on
their
for
life.
like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Them niggas gonna delay until they get the best deal. You know what I'm saying? The best deal that they feel like they can get out of jail walking on. You know what I'm saying? But you know it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to you, Mabel. You know what I'm saying? Tell your son stop calling me. I ain't got no money. No. Nah. You know, shout out to Black. You know what I'm saying? He gonna watch this shit one day. You know what I'm saying? He locked up right now. He be hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? And I always, you know, the other day they called me and I was like, I just sent this nigga some money. I ain't sending him no money again. It's a week later.
Oh, thank you.
Store only come. You know what I'm saying? But right now they on lockdown. So they don't get the receipts. When you're on lockdown, you don't get the receipts of people sending you money. So they was calling just to make sure or to see if I sent it. I'm like, nigga, I sent it that night. You know what I'm saying? I don't play because the next day I'm going to forget and I'm on to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I don't send it now, nigga, it ain't going to get sent.
Exactly. You forget.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. Take it off my plate, man.
Yeah, right now.
Take it off my plate. You know?
Right now.
Y'all saw the text earlier today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's go.
Send it right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I told that nigga Mike tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow. I ain't want to check my balance.
Right. Thank you.
Because I got the checking and the savings.
How my checking works.
Shit. One of my jobs, I get paid tomorrow, so I'm going to just take it out of that. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of Mike, right? We're going to have a little Mike moment. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Because I know you're going to watch this. When you do a registry, don't just do it on one shit. Do it on that. Do it on Amazon. Do it on Target. You got me going to some shit called Lola, and that shit high as a motherfucker. I was like, damn, nigga, do I get this nigga pots and pans or a motherfucking towel? You know what I'm saying?
Not the set.
Yes.
The set.
The set is $99, right? The towel is like $24.
Thank you.
Like,
You like I'm gonna walk in there with one towel?
Yes.
A bag full of the paper, the tissue paper.
I can make it seem like you got a lot of Walmart. So when y'all niggas see me at the wedding with my own bag, yeah, nigga, I went and bought it off market. Same shit, different price. You know what I'm saying?
What I wanted versus what I got.
You motherfucker.
Thank you.
Yeah, shit. God damn, that's like a nigga wanting Halle Berry and end up with Grace Jones. Oh shit.
Oh, let's go.
Well,
And we all of a certain age, so we know who Grace Jones is, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Misty, tell us a little more about you. I know we know, you know, your kids and the singing, and you can cook, and you can make a fucking chocolate cake with a brownie in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to taste that. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I'm down for that all the time.
Hell
I like
yeah.
cooking.
God damn. Shit, I put some motherfucking Toll House cookies in the oven over the
For
weekend.
real.
Shit.
Got the cookies and cream ice cream in there.
Thank you.
know.
I put some lactose intolerant vanilla ice cream.
Lactose milk.
And it surprisingly tastes the same.
Yeah.
It surprisingly tastes the same.
Yeah, they did a good
You know what I'm
job.
saying? They did a good job on that. The Kroger brand. I don't know about the other brands. The cheap brands usually do better than the national brands.
Yeah.
Manufacturers or whatever.
Yeah. They fucking with the people cousin. They know the recipe. You know what I'm saying? But they some vegans.
You know what I mean?
I don't know,
That's
y'all. Missy really's not that exciting. You know, like I
Oh
work
no,
a lot.
you're definitely exciting. You are definitely exciting.
Like,
for
you know, I
sure.
just sing and I make press on nails and do girly stuff, you know, do wigs, teach
Can you
people
give
how
a
to do
can
hair.
you say the same thing you just said in the accent from earlier?
Darling.
Come on.
So you want me to say that I do hair?
Oh.
I like to style and do nails and do all that crazy stuff, you know?
Oh my God.
So
I might be in love.
I'll make that
She done had
chocolate
3
cake.
different accents today.
It don't take. Lucy is very easy.
I was talking about the Asian one.
Oh,
She
honey,
hit us-
don't do that.
And she hit
Honey,
us-
you want nail, honey? You sit right here. I do for you all the time. You so special. You my friend. I love you, honey. Honey, I do for you $5. Honey, don't worry. Don't worry, honey. Don't worry.
Oh, that is hilarious.
on the real. We knew you were some type of stylist because you came in with the, you know what I'm saying, the mermaid hair today.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm in my unicorn life.
Yes, I love it.
What do you like about making music? Is it the creativity? Do you write also? I know that's like a 3-part question.
Yeah, I actually do. I'm studying. I'm taking a break right now, but I'm studying music production and songwriting.
Okay.
So I'm trying to take it beyond just writing lyrics, but really understanding the composition of making music and the notes and the melodies and things like that.
Right.
So at first when you can sing, you think like it's a gift and you just do it. But then when you go to school and you see the science behind it, I kind of had a little hiccup with it because something that is given to us as African Americans, blacks, is a beautiful thing, and then the white folks decided to make a system that makes it hard for us to make success out of something that's given to us.
Right.
So
for sure.
Yes,
so I
they
struggle
do.
with that for a little bit, but understanding the concepts is good. Yeah, I really like writing.
You think the internet gave us like a easier gateway to get into the things that the others, we like to say white folks, but it's really the Jews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They white.
It's really the Jews.
Right.
And
At the end of the day,
we ain't gonna get into all of that, but
right.
Jews is like a religion. It ain't even a race.
It's a whole religion, and they want to claim it like it's a
like it's a
culture.
fucking race, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it got its good and its bad. I think if you understand marketing, you understand the internet, then it's good for you.
Right.
But then I'm an old school, so I like slanging CDs. I like having things in my hand. I like the old school way of things because
You reach the people.
it's people at the top that's making all the money, and the artists not making them now because they just putting them on platforms trying to get streams. And
Right.
anybody doing it, it's not. I feel like the love and the beauty of real music is kind of missing. It's not the same.
Yeah,
Hip
because
hop
when you stream a song and shit, you looking at your bank account. If you got that shit streamed in 1 month, you get 3 cents. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
4 cents. You like nigga.
But if I go sell this CD though, I can get $5.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got a CD burner right now.
Right now. Yeah.
And people still want them because people like collectibles.
Yeah, on the real. Yeah, you tap in with the people, and that's what music used to always be about,
Right.
reaching the people. That's why they used to have mixtapes, college tours, shit like that. But now
Freak
it's just and Freaknik. Yeah. We all watched the Hulu shit, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
watched it. You know what I'm saying?
Documentary, yeah.
The documentary was cool. It wasn't what I expected.
Okay.
It wasn't what I expected. You know what I'm saying? I expected like more raunchiness. I expected more of this because when they showed the previews 7 months ago, niggas was like, "Oh, nigga, I might see my mama. I might see my auntie on there." You know what I'm saying? But
They played with y'all.
They played with us to get us to watch it.
Yeah,
just
they
like
did.
a lot of these movies, and they say, "Oh, they won a Pulitzer Prize or a award or this and that," and then you watch the movie, you're like, "Yeah, this ain't for me." You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like I
But
watched
that's what I'm
it
saying.
all the way
Everything's
through.
so saturated now. It's like
Yeah.
it gives so many people the opportunity to be creative, but then I'm also thinking that it's missing the aspect of when people really put the love into it and
Yeah.
really put like what's really happening. I miss movies like Crooklyn and
Yeah.
back in the day when it showed and displayed like who we were and what's really
Right.
going on.
Right.
So,
You watch the Upshaws?
no, I haven't.
Oh,
But now you telling me though, I'm gonna have to get on.
That's like they about to come out with part 5,
Okay.
which is basically season 5. And to me, that's the closest thing to like a black family that's like trying to keep it together.
Okay.
It's Mike Epps and Kim Fields.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
met my boy Mike Epps.
Yeah.
You know,
what
I
I'm
was at
saying?
the airport.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, taken or whatever.
Well, you know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They would start doing the dance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike Epps is a funny dude. You know what I'm saying?
hilarious. No, it is very old school. Kind of gives you the Family Matters.
Yeah,
Cosby Show
definitely.
type
Yeah, I miss
vibe.
that kind of stuff.
That's what it
Upshaws
is.
That's
That's
what
what it
Upshaws
is.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
Really display
Nigga that had
it.
kids on the side. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and it's real life shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought we
Like
were on a date.
relatable. It was- yeah.
Very relatable. Very relatable.
I employ all of y'all to go ahead and watch the Upshaws.
Okay,
man.
the
You know what I'm
Upshaws.
saying? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They did a very good job on that
Okay,
show.
I'm gonna make sure to
I
check
think
that
that's
out.
why they keep coming out with different parts because it's only been out for like 2 years, but they already on season
Like
5.
season 5,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some 8 episodes, some is 10. You know what I'm saying, per season. But that's something for you to watch.
Okay.
You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
let me check
Thinking
that out.
about like core black family values in this day and age.
Yeah.
You know, because the Huxtables and all of that. Like, how many of our dads was a cop?
Right.
How many of our dads was a fucking
A doctor.
doctor and our mama was
And
a
had the-
lawyer
and
and
had the
shit?
practice in
You know
the
what I'm
home.
saying?
Yeah.
Or who had an Uncle Phil? You know what I'm saying? That we can go live with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of that shit. Like, it was cool. It was comedy. It was funny. But
It wasn't real.
in those days, they tried to sell us a dream of what we could be, which is cool because now we actually have families like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then now we got entrepreneurs. Your daddy may be a mechanic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Your mama may still be going to school. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to school for music. You know what I'm saying? Writing and shit like that. That's real shit.
Or working
You
in
know
the
what I'm
corporate
saying?
world and
Or
quitting. Like,
yeah. So it's just like shit. And your auntie probably got a settlement. And think that bitch is balling. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Like the taxes.
Yeah. You feel me?
yeah.
Shit.
Seasonal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't filed my taxes in 2 years.
Well, you probably,
Don't say that
they
on
probably
there.
gonna come for you. No, they not gonna come for you.
Last year, 22. That's why I ain't filed them. They said I made more money than I had.
All right, we gonna have to find you some write-offs.
He has write-off.
I do it myself. So
I need the taxi. You don't need to come holler at me, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The government pay me, goddamn it, to operate.
man, no, I do taxes too.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
today was a very busy day because niggas think they the white folks and think
Right.
they gonna be owing taxes. Like, no, nigga, you're getting a refund. Your shit ain't due till
They really
October.
do be thinking that they.
Man, I got 47 missed calls today.
All right.
I was asleep. Niggas was calling me at 9 in the morning. Today is my off day on Mondays. It's my off day. Yeah. No. Did you file them yet?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Today is the 15th.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Today the last day is.
no, it's not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
Not for these niggas.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Today is April 15th. Today is the day if you owe money,
Right.
this is your day. Because
Yeah.
even if you owe, just pay what you can and you still not going to owe no more. You won't get a penalty. But if you're going to get a refund, your fucking due date is October 25th, 23rd,
Thank
something like that.
Okay.
So y'all niggas get off my motherfucking bumper about some bullshit. You
Let
know
my
what I'm
man
saying?
sleep.
Yeah, let me sleep in on Monday. I woke up at 12:47 today.
Thank you.
Shit, I'm usually getting up like 8, 9.
Thank you.
Shit, so fuck y'all. Fuck the house you rode in on. You know what I'm saying?
Deducted out of my account today from the IRS.
Say what?
Say what?
They deducted some money out of my account today from the IRS.
Yeah, goddammit, because you're a business owner.
Yep.
The niggas that's filing with me, they don't own shit.
Right.
They don't even own their car.
Probably don't.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Them niggas owe me about $47. Like, nigga, you ain't getting nothing back. You single. You know what I'm saying? You working gig jobs. Like, nigga, you're not getting no money back. I'm trying to get you into the green. Nigga, shit. Let me work. Let me do my job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's start into some topics. We've been going a long time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start
man,
with.
come on, it's
We're
about
gonna
time.
start with
Wait on
you.
you.
Fuck you. Fuck the horse you rode in on.
You know what? I want to talk about O.J. Simpson.
Oh, okay. We start with that
Because I
then.
feel like O.J. is guilty and he did it.
Okay, so OJ.
Oh my God, he's dead.
We're late because we didn't do a show last
He
week.
was guilty from day one.
We didn't do a show last week, so OJ passed away within the last week. You know what I'm saying? So Scraggy D got something to say about
He
OJ.
should have left us a letter, a note saying what happened. Tell us if
He did.
I feel like he should have left something.
His last tweet was just to let you know I did it. saw that too. I saw that on.
It was like this.
Yeah, it was fake. It was fake. I saw that on Facebook. It was fake. He said, "Just letting y'all know I did it."
That he did have people sign a non-disclosure form during his last little days or whatever.
Non-disclosure about.
He was probably telling that whatever. You know what I mean? Because
he did. That non-disclosure is null and void.
Yeah, exactly. It'll come out.
Yeah, they can tell.
They can.
No, we don't know.
It's gonna come out.
Come on now.
For me, his son is no, nigga. His son is still alive. His son is the murderer. His son is the killer. OJ could not fucking run from here to the street, nigga.
At that time.
You think he gonna kill a nigga and run away and hop over a fence?
Bro, what are you talking about?
That's where
all the evidence pointed towards him.
That's because it was
blood in the Bronco, right?
There wasn't no fucking blood in the Bronco. That was AC Collins' Bronco. That was a whole different car.
And the motherfucker was on the freeway. Him and AC was on the freeway heading south, right?
I see.
If your person is innocent, why you in the Bronco?
Because the media already saying you.
Why
guilty.
are you running from the scene?
Because the media already saying you guilty.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I know y'all want to make this a.
Yeah, she had a cocaine habit.
It's on you, my nigga. Go ahead.
I know y'all want to make this a black and white thing, but
It's
come
not.
on now.
It's
That's
not.
that's
You
why
make it
every
black and white.
That's, hold up. That's why every black person I ask always.
One second.
Everybody I've asked about this.
1 second. When it comes to OJ, we don't give a fuck about OJ. I'm gonna tell you why.
Apparently not, because
OJ
we've been talking about this whole week that he died.
OJ said,
everybody that I cut
I'm
this
not
week,
black. I'm OJ.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So black people don't give a fuck about OJ.
Black
First
people,
of all,
apparently they do.
Go ahead.
Because every black person that I've cut this week, if I've asked them that same question, I said, "Do you think he did it?"
He did.
Oh, OJ didn't do that, man.
No, he didn't.
Come on
There's
now.
no way he could have.
But he didn't
You're
do
making
it.
this a black and white issue.
I don't think you realize how fucked up OJ was, bro.
I have carpal tunnel and I
can barely walk.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was.
Yes.
OJ could barely walk, my nigga. He could barely. Have you ever seen OJ walk?
Real spit.
Have you ever seen
This
OJ
is in
walk?
1995. OJ was still in great condition. What are you talking about?
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
Do you know it took them niggas like 47 takes for this nigga to run through the airport on that Avis commercial? Took this nigga 47 takes and 2 stunt devils.
Okay, don't take that much to slice and dice somebody up.
Yes, it does.
It do.
Yes, it does.
To one person, okay, yeah. But 2 people?
Come on.
So you don't think one person could have ran
He
away?
would have been back there dead.
One person could have ran away. If a nigga wasn't physically fit, one person could have ran away.
And the nigga Ron Goldman was in shape.
Man,
Sure was.
Come on, he walked in and he caught.
They were outside. They were outside.
Okay, whatever. He caught them doing something and he sliced them both up.
The man didn't have nobody that found him, and then that sliced up because she was cheating. Or he found out he was cheating.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic. Thank you.
Like, how we know that the woman didn't do it? She probably been slick. Like, she might have been a strong, buff woman. We don't have no idea.
Sure don't.
Well, but I can tell you one thing. OJ didn't do it. But
a woman mad that you cheating with another woman? Yeah, that's a superhero.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, we don't know.
We don't know who did it.
OJ didn't do it.
You ever tried to choke a bitch up? No.
OJ didn't
She get real strong,
Chop
nigga.
the neck first.
Yeah. That
I'm
rain.
Mexican because it would have been stabbed in the neck.
They were stabbed all over. They were stabbed all over. Like that's like.
It could have been a male lover. We don't have no idea.
Ron Goldman probably swung that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no idea.
He was metrosexual before the term.
You know what I'm saying?
And the guy got mad like, "Oh, you with a woman?"
Yeah, you feel me?
Exactly. You
Yeah.
never know. But
So my cheeks ain't enough?
Right.
No diddy. No diddy.
Clapping hers, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to talk about the LGBT community?
We not.
We're not.
We not. We just giving different.
We love the LGBT community, but they are confused.
They are.
Yes, they
They
are.
don't even love their original self, and then, ooh, Jesus, but you know, they
real.
want me to accept what they done did and change.
Yep.
Right. Right. Thank you.
And ain't no sin bigger than another sin.
No, it
But
ain't.
if you continuously do the sin and don't ask for forgiveness, guess where you going?
Hell.
Hell in the handbasket.
If you don't pray. Right.
Yeah. Hey man,
OJ don't give a fuck.
I mean, we about to find out of a lot of people guilty. P. Diddy, even playing in the backyard.
Yeah.
We about to find out if Diddy all of
backyard
them.
and front yard.
He's been playing all over.
Since you brought up Diddy, what you feel about Diddy right now?
So this how I feel like I've been waiting. I feel like my man made a lot of hits.
A lot of hits.
I feel like my man made a lot of hits that I appreciate. But I think my man was hungry to get to where he wanted to get to, and he did what he needed to do. And now what you do in the dark could catch up to you.
Yeah.
No. She just made a great point.
Yep.
He was hungry to get to where he wanted to go.
Yeah.
Right? So in the getting where you want to go, you got to do things that you don't
He made sacrifices.
He made sacrifices with quote unquote Andre Harrell. He dead, so he don't nobody give a fuck. But they said he was the nigga that molded him. Yeah. What's the new word they using now?
Groomed him.
Grooming.
So now the things that you go through, right? We can even say R. Kelly. R. Kelly said he was raped by his auntie.
He was groomed by his auntie.
Right? So now P. Diddy was groomed by Andre Harrell. Now he's the one in power. So do you feel like since he's the one in power, he feels like he got to do the same things that was done to him to other people to show them this is how you get ahead?
True, because that's what he was taught.
Right, exactly.
But what if
But you also learn better but then again, supposedly his son done got into something too. So I mean, he even teaching the kids what he doing. So he really believe what he doing is right.
Is right.
Exactly.
Because it's a different time.
No, it's a power.
It's a power.
But I believe that I
It's
told you that. I
power.
said anybody who's had anything where you can have anything you want. After a while, it's not about money. It's about like, no, I want that.
Yeah,
I can do it.
Power.
I can do it.
You can't tell
And
me
I can
nothing.
get away
You want to
with
sing
it.
tomorrow?
Yeah, on the real.
Exactly.
You like this world tour, nigga?
Exactly.
Bend over.
Right.
You know. So do you believe that? I know you're on social media and stuff, right? So you heard the video, quote unquote, supposed to be him and Meek Mills.
Oh my God!
So do you think,
it was crazy.
Do you think that's Meek Mills? I mean, the voice sounds just like him.
It sound like them. I heard the guy talking, saying that he was there, and he was like, "Yeah, it was me." Yeah, it was a dude.
We trying to figure out, was that Meek's voice?
It was his voice. No, that was
I
Meek.
always felt they was salty though, because of the way they were in public. Like he would say little things to him, like,
"Come on, daddy."
Yeah, right. He'd be like, daddy. Yeah,
I'm happy for you, daddy. I love you, daddy.
Just look like.
Yeah, like yeah.
I'm gonna take you shopping.
Yeah, 50 Cent was like, "Nigga, you ain't taking me shopping, nigga." And from that point on, nigga, 50 been on that nigga head. Nigga. You ain't taking me shopping. He tried to try a couple of celebrities. Like 50 didn't go for it. Fab didn't go for it. You saw Fab when they was at the interview. He was like, "But you ain't partying with me, daddy."
Yep.
He was like, "Nigga, you came to my party."
It makes me wonder about Mace though, because Mace got out the game and went to Jesus.
Hell yeah.
all the way.
Right.
He went all the way.
So he done seen some
He got scared.
He seen some ugly things.
He ain't seen no ugly thing. He was a part of it.
He was a part of it. Yeah.
Did you hear Cameron outing?
Nah.
They do a show together.
Okay.
So Cameron was like, "Yeah, I went to go pick Mace up from the mansion. He was staying with Diddy, and I go into the bathroom, and this nigga got a big old dildo in his bathroom, and he was like, well, P. Diddy be having bitches." He said, "My nigga, this is your bathroom."
Oh shit.
Like,
Told on himself.
He ain't using that bathroom, nigga. This is your bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
Told on, basically.
Huh?
What's name said in that interview? What's name basically told on Mace?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, like nigga, you into it.
He like, okay, well that wasn't my shit, but I Puff is
Right.
swing. But like he said, like Juice said, wait, this Puff bathroom upstairs on.
Hey, because as soon as you wake up in the morning, you go to your bathroom, you see a big ass dildo. Get this shit about my bathroom. Dang, man, I told you my bathroom off limits, goddammit.
I'm not gonna leave it on the counter. I'm not gonna leave it on the counter. And then Dave the hustler come to the house and be like, Juice, I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah. I know it's a big ass dildo in there. I'll be like, hold on, let me go clean up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, nigga.
But do you know why he's mad at 50 Cent though? Why 50 Cent? 50 Cent already had something against him. This is before he found out, because you know 50 Cent's baby mama was an escort for P. Diddy.
But that was time out. That's after all of this came out, that she was a part of being the sex worker. But no, nigga, this goes back years.
No, I get that part. What I'm saying, Juice, is the time that he was going hard on Puff.
It started with him asking him to go shopping.
50 didn't have no idea that his baby mama, his last son, was an escort for P. Diddy until she came out in an interview and said it.
Yeah.
He had no clue. 50 had no clue.
Right. Supposedly he filed child custody for the baby because he's saying that he didn't know.
She did that interview.
Because she's saying like she got raped or something.
Something like that, yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, she trying to get the bag now. Yeah. Everybody trying to get the bag.
At the end of the day, she was working for Puff.
Yeah.
Before she even met 50 to have a baby by 50.
I understand that. How old is a baby? Like 2 years old?
No.
It's like real young.
No, he like a teenager.
No, he ain't that old.
About like maybe 8 or 7.
8 or 7. Okay. So when this nigga asked 50 to go shopping, this was way before that. That's what I'm saying. He ain't even know that bitch at that time. So 50 been going hard on Diddy for a long time.
50 ain't never wanted to play with that.
He ain't never wanted to play with that.
50 Cent had no clue after he been going hard on him about the what's the name shit when he checked Fabulous and shopping shit and all that. But then she met Puff and started hanging out with Puff right after she had a baby by 50. She started hanging out with Puff and started doing the escort,
the parties and all
Cassidy. That. Her and Cassidy was the two main girls.
Well, I heard a story about Kim Porter was about to put a book out too, right before she had a little pneumonia.
And she died mysteriously. She died mysteriously. But if you look at it, it's a whole lot of people. I'll be sure got lucky.
Most of the time when something come up with P. Diddy, people just start slipping away.
Yeah.
From Tupac to Biggie to all of them. So
I'll be sure almost died.
Yeah, I'm for sure. Like
it's a nigga on YouTube right now. It's a nigga on YouTube right now saying.
And Jay-Z next. Ice fucked up. Jay-Z Ice fucked up because that's my man. But
that's my favorite rapper.
But I hear mine too. But I hear he been tapping in.
So you think that's why him and Solange had that elevator fight?
No, I think that Shay finally found out that he was dogging his sister out with them kids, and because a story came out about a lady like in another country island. She had a baby, and so then the sister ended up finding out. And I think the sister just was a rider. Like, I'm sick of your shit.
Yeah.
You know,
like I don't give a fuck.
My sister won't do nothing. She just sitting here like a puppet.
Right.
Yeah. Beyonce was taught to work. She gonna be like her mama, probably. You know,
she a Virgo. She got another side of her.
But she been too, so
like she said, you know, like she's not gonna sit there like no puppet.
She been groomed too, though.
You can't be. No, she been groomed. She a different type because she even singing in her music like of how she been doing like what she got to do what they say. So it's like
to a certain extent.
But after the first Destiny Child's album, who was Beyonce kicking it with?
Jay-Z, right?
All the niggas on the East Coast.
All the East Coast,
All the East Coast niggas.
Yeah.
She know what's up for real, for sure.
So you saying she know where all the skeletons is buried?
Hell yeah.
Yes, she does.
And
she does.
She was fucking with Marcus Houston and them. You see what I'm saying?
But she probably just gonna leave. That's her man, so she's gonna leave it alone.
Y'all artists. My opinion, if you look at
I think she's just not going to do it in public.
Yes. Right.
I think she knows
gonna be classy about it. Yeah.
But behind closed doors, she's going to be in his ass. But in front of everything.
That's what she practiced.
Well, shit, she know.
Y'all look at it. Y'all can analyze and give y'all own opinion about it after what I say. I think, this is just my opinion, I think Snoop and Puff teamed up together to get rid of Suge and Pac. And what happened? And you get what I'm saying? As far as
I feel you.
You get what I'm just saying, to get them out the way. Get Pac, because Pac and Suge is a problem.
Oh yeah.
That's how Puff is looking at it. Like only way you went to Snoop because you notice him and Snoop is like this.
Yeah. Puffy and Snoop.
Yes.
Snoop got that good career though.
Snoop was all at the parties. All you gotta do is look at the video. He all on stage right with Puff. Swinging.
I don't know my man Snoop.
Snoop right there. What Puff?
I don't know about that.
But see,
I think we all. I think they all got a little bit of skepticism.
It's something to think about. It's something to think about.
The thing I say,
it's something to think about.
Stage partying with Puff, and Pac is gone, and you know Pac and Snoop had a beef right before he died.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But everybody kept kicking it with him though.
Like Suge.
Kicking it with who?
Puff was scared.
Mary J.
Kicking it with who? With Puff. Oh yeah.
Think about this.
He brought Mary J. Blige out.
Yeah, that was his artist.
He produced the first album.
But look what year we are.
Yeah, 2024.
I do.
So I heard on the story, but I don't know how true it is. They said that the scar that Mary J got, supposedly the truth is that came from Puff, and supposedly that when she was pregnant, that was supposed to be Puff baby too,
and made her get rid of it.
Right? Yeah.
So, but they told the world.
Another story.
They told the world that Mary got that scar from
a fight.
A fight out
in the Bronx,
Hollywood at Roscoe's.
Oh,
okay.
KC, because KC was fucking her, and he was fucking who fought her in I can't remember who fought her.
Me either.
I can't remember. But you can
Now one thing y'all got to know is that
that was a real fight.
Right.
One thing y'all do got to know that's Tony Touch talking, right?
It might have been T.
And Tony Touch was actually around hanging out with Pac and all that back in the days. So you know what I'm saying? He got firsthand knowledge.
Hey, but look, peep this out though. So here we are, 2024, and we all right because we wasn't in that world,
right?
So now we see what's happening. But we rewind back to 1990 and 1993. You know what I mean? And it was a party going on, and they're like, "Hey, you want to come to this party, motherfucker? I'm going to the party."
Right, for sure.
I'm going to the party. I think we all going to the party.
You knew, like they would be like, "You the fun girl."
Right.
Exactly.
You want to go in that room,
but
you knew what was up. So that's why even when some girls complain, I'm like, no, you knew that was
exactly.
You knew that was a fun
But these,
room.
but these rumors,
You knew that was a fun room.
but these rumors about Puffy,
that room.
they've been around
skip that room
ever since Bad Boy.
Right.
Yeah, they have.
Absolutely.
These rumors about Puffy been around ever since Bad Boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and just like the rumors with R. Kelly, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the receipts we got on that with Aaliyah. Like, so it wasn't a shock when niggas came out and they was like, "Oh, he's," you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's the same thing with Puff. But the thing is that the thing I'm saying with the Suge and this, that, and the third, Suge got himself out the way because he ran the boy over.
Right.
I get that part,
but you see what I'm saying?
I get that part. He ran the boy over. I get that part. But what I'm saying is, before he even ran the boy over, they was already trying to push him out of there.
Yeah, but if that was the case, they just would have got him out the way. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. But you know you can't get Suge out the way because that is a reason why Suge was Suge. That nigga got real.
Him out the way is sending that dude over there to test him.
Yeah, but he got mobbed. Nah, they had real beef. You see what I'm saying? That's all that was. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like we talked about the shit.
Power just like Diddy.
But no, like we talked about the shit with Pac. Nigga, Pac beat up a gangster nigga, bruh.
I get it. I get that part.
Niggas, but just like the shit, no. But just like I'm saying, just like with Nip, like, but no, you're right.
Who put the hit out on Pac?
Exactly. But look, but you can say that, but when you beat a nigga ass, just like I said the shit with Nip, unfortunately, when you fuck with hood niggas do hood shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's not everybody keeps trying to nigga. They beat the shit out that boy. Hold on, they beat the shit out that boy.
I get that.
He there with an OG nigga. That's his family.
But it was already a hit before the beatdown.
I'm not saying that it wasn't. But what I'm saying is those actions. Yeah, I'm not saying that it wasn't. I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying is those actions, him whooping that boy ass, him being with who he was with. When they seen the nigga, which was happenstance, oh, you got to get at that nigga.
But that just what Flossie. That just made it. That just puts gasoline on the fire.
Right.
The hit was already coming.
No, I know that. I understand that.
Get what I'm saying?
I understand.
That happened in Vegas.
No, I understand that. I understand.
Let me just land real quick.
No, I believe
if that fight would have never happened in Vegas.
It still would have happened.
The shooting of the assassination of Pac would still went down.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with that. That I'm not, because Suge used to. Puffy used to fuck with the boy. You know what I mean? He used to hire him as security.
He was paying him for security every time he came to California.
Exactly. So we know that, and we know why he was fucking with him.
So who was easier to get rid of Pac? The people that he hanging out with.
Yeah. I mean, it's
or the people surrounding.
That's what went down with them.
But like I said, that's the same thing.
Look at Selena.
Yeah. Yeah. Pity,
no, but like I said, I'm not disagreeing with what
No, I'm not saying you disagree. I'm just saying, just look at it and just look at the, like, come on, dude. Snoop said it in his interview that before they went to Vegas, he was scared to death on the plane because he thought Pac and them was gonna do something to him.
Exactly.
And should.
Right.
He had a fork in his pocket.
Exactly.
Didn't he say he slept with a fork in his pocket?
Hey, but that was the whole get down.
And then when they got off the plane,
was Crips
Pac
and
like he didn't know.
Right. Because Suge had already told that nigga not to fuck with him.
Don't fuck with Snoop.
But the thing is, that was always the narrative. Even at the beginning of Death Row, the blood, them niggas is Bloods and Crips. Them niggas, you know this. Them niggas used to be in the studio fighting. Mm-hmm. Snoop, nigga Nate, all them niggas fighting niggas
breaking
from the mob.
Yes.
No, fighting, catching fades.
I know, but they would have to break them up to get back to business.
Yeah,
and get to work.
Niggas get to fighting. Nigga Suge got all his niggas in there. They banging on these niggas. These niggas is really in their blood and crippin'. You know what I'm saying? Warren getting slapped. Dre getting slapped. All kind of shit going on.
I just want everybody to know, don't slap me.
So when that nigga Suge say don't fuck with a nigga, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. You might be a target on your back. Right. That's real shit.
For sure. I missed the whole conversation, but I don't want to let this shit go by. You got some music?
The hip hop gossip in the streets.
Yeah, you feel me? The hip hop gossip in the streets.
Thank you.
About what happened in 93, 96, 95.
Thank you.
Bringing it back to the 99.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all some old niggas. I don't remember them days. I was like 10. No.
Yeah, right. Don't listen to those lines.
You got some music?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, check it out. You're going to have to Bluetooth, put your Bluetooth on, and we're going to Bluetooth some music.
Oh, we got that love song.
You want to put it on YouTube?
Just heard it. No, we ain't going to put it on YouTube. We're going to put it on this motherfucking... And the bad part about it is, since y'all don't have headphones, you won't be able to hear it, but we will.
That's all right.
Yep. Y'all know the song.
They heard it already.
Which one is it?
They know what it sounds like.
That's all right.
Roadcaster.
Okay.
I hear it all day.
Available. I just listened to the song.
I put it in my car.
Uh-huh.
You know, I listen to it when I'm in my house.
When you made that cake.
Right. I was in there like,
I'm gonna get a piece of that cake with the brownie in the middle. You know
oh man, that's my favorite. My son love it every year. He like, Mama, you gotta make that chocolate cake. Mama.
So you only make it once a year?
No, I make it whenever he want it. Cause he the only one eat chocolate.
What's his phone number? I'm gonna call him and tell him to tell you to make it.
You can tell me if I got.
Oh, Jeremiah's your son?
Yeah.
It's your birthday, so I know you want to slide out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do whenever you ready.
You good?
Yep.
Press play. Let's give a practice run real quick. Let me see if I can hear it real quick. Okay. Hold up. All right. Pause it. All right. Grab the mic and introduce the song, bruh.
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into that song, Love Song, with your boy Just Day featuring Misty Blue. Give me a minute, girl.
This is the Russian roulette, never know what's next. Try to simplify complex, and opposites attract, we help each other relax. But our story will be comedy meets tragedy, based on all the times you be mad at me, claiming I be harassing me. You did your magic on me, cause without your touch, I'd rather death become a me. Love when you whispering, I feel thy breath on me. With my eyes closed, I can still see what's happening. God can take my sight, but thy beauty I still see. So tell me, what's this voodoo you don't cast it on me? Cast it on me. Storm the highest castle, do whatever for thee. Fight an 8-headed dragon, do whatever for we. Turn my back on the world, only me and my family. We made the secret, forbidden love sadly. But God brought you to me, so I'll swim the 7 seas. Despite all the sharks, I'll always come and get thee. And when I die, I need you right beside me. My soul has to wait, I need you lift upon me. Give me one more kiss, I'll see the back of my lids. I tried to provide for you and the kids. I remember the beautiful things we did, and I know I've been wrong. That's why I'm writing you this love song.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm writing you this love song.
La 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 la.
You know what I'm saying?
Soulful hip hop.
Yeah.
Writing you this love song. La 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 la.
Yes. Do y'all think that's what the game is missing?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's missing, like, you know, that 2000s, that 1990 R&B that felt good with them positive words. Yeah, I think we missing it. I think we need to make more babies and make more love. You know, so why not let me contribute? No, not for me.
I'm just saying.
I said that I want to help them.
Oh, okay. So you making R. Kelly music? No.
That's what I was just about to say.
More of what was it? Ja Rule and what was it? Mariah Carey?
No.
Yeah.
Ja Rule and who?
Ja Rule
and
Ashanti.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
That gave me that vibe.
Yeah.
Some Nelly and Kelly Price.
Yeah, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, we call it soulful hip hop, you know what I mean? And basically, like I was telling y'all earlier, you know what I mean? Like, this really wasn't even supposed to be what it became. Like, my dreams of artistry, like, it fizzed out, you know what I mean? But God had another plan, you know what I mean? He told me to just keep following the dream, which I kept doing. And, you know, he turned things around and stuff. And
then y'all both tried to put $1 in the collection plate at the same time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And she was like, I sing.
Yeah.
It's like I rap.
Oh man, come on,
It's
man!
like sing,
I
rap.
told you my story of the boat. You know what I mean? She just so happened to be part of that current that's helping me propel, helping us propel now. You know what I mean? And like I said, we're moving in the right way and stuff. And you know, we just came back from South by Southwest, and you know,
Texas.
we really tore it up and stuff. So we're performing, we're practicing, we're rehearsing with live bands.
Did y'all have a big bag, like big carry on or something? Y'all didn't put me in it.
But you kept going off.
That's like my dream right there. I just want to go to Southwest by. You know what I'm saying?
It's a really good experience.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's a lot of things cracking. It's kind of like the Freaknik for music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got like 30 clubs that's having different artists perform, and then you got the big performances and stuff like that, right? I mean, that's what I think.
You got people on the streets. You got people walking. You got the clubs full. You got. It's just so much to do.
Right.
Food to eat.
Is that in Houston or Dallas?
Austin.
Austin.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Austin.
That's down south or up north?
More down south.
More down south?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really dope, and like she said, you know, all those things.
We can't hear you, nigga.
Sorry, just the whole networking part too. You know what I mean? Outside of all the music part, just and we were kind of told like that. You know what I mean? And you guys know me, man. They the hustlers. So by trade, we went in there with motherfucking magnets and stickers and flyers, and we had our pop up billboard. So every room we went in, I had my own pop up just like that right behind us with QR codes and you know what I mean. So we did everything we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? We was a lot of photos, a lot of videos, a lot of good stuff, man. But getting back to the soulful hip hop, man, it's really it's a piece of my life. It's a piece of just what's happening in the world, you know what I mean? And the crazy thing is, we talked about Mike, you know, we always give him his flowers and stuff. Everyone around music in Pasadena is connected to Mike some kind of way.
Yeah, definitely. That's
and
probably
Mike
how a lot of us met.
Yeah, absolutely.
Through fucking with Mike.
Absolutely. And Mike was really the catalyst to encourage me to put it out into the world, because I was content with
Right.
I'm been ready to be 50, goddamn it. I ain't trying to tour. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I was content with just making music, man. You know, riding out into the sunset. I've been in my company for 33 years. I could retire anytime right now. You know what I mean? I'm not old enough. You know what I mean? I still got a lot of life. I still got a lot of ambitions and stuff. So that ain't happening, man. But, you know, he was just like, I remember the one thing he said is, people in the world need to hear this.
Right.
And it was my song "Let Me In." That's the one that actually kickstarted it all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And "Let Me In" is about let me into your heart, let me into your world. Don't shut me out. Don't build no walls. If we're gonna make it through this world together, we got to be vulnerable with each other. You know what I mean? And that's what started it all. But the whole album is just that. It's a vibe. You're not gonna put it on to get pumped up to go to the club and shit. You know what I mean? It's not one of those things, man. It's an ambiance. It's an atmosphere. You know what I mean? It's just a vibe, bro. You know what I mean?
Because that song right there had me wanting to like light some candles up.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Get you some bubble bath.
Yeah.
Some champagne.
They got bubble showers.
Oh God.
You know them jacuzzi tubs don't be working out.
Yeah, they
don't
do.
Don't
especially
play.
if you got the jets in that bitch.
Yeah, don't
Thank
play. We all need a little massage.
Man, I've never gotten a professional massage. This is noted on this show. I've never gotten a professional massage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's always
he don't wanna go.
bitches. It's always bitches doing half a job.
That's because you let that happen. That's because you let that happen.
Yeah, it's always bitches doing half a job.
Honey, don't worry, honey. I do for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Honey, come to me. Honey, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it? Happy ending, honey.
Happy ending.
Do you lie?
He just said that too.
Yeah, it start out at, you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell nobody, honey.
Start at the top of
They
the
won't
back.
say it because you might be mic'd up and shit. That way they be like,
Yeah, on the real, huh? Yeah.
They'll be like, hello, you up right here?
Uh-huh.
Do you lie?
You want me to go
Do you want
higher?
me to go higher?
You know what I'm saying?
And he hasn't had a professional massage.
Oh, I haven't.
Okay.
And I got the $60.
Sounds like
got
it.
the $60.
Sounds like it.
Oh, that's
I try to
hilarious.
stay loose, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't
you
want to be tense at all.
Yeah.
Man.
In my day, I'm trying to be loose and happy.
So you
Yes.
gotten professional massages, Dave? Yeah. I think I'm the only one in here that hasn't had a professional massage.
All right.
She goes fucking
she know
at least
what's
once or
up.
twice a month.
She know what's
Y'all
up.
two go. You've been,
I've been. I don't go, but I've been.
but you've been. Swaggy, you ever got a professional massage?
Yes. Him and Brian.
Him and Brian?
Him and Brian. Yes. You didn't hear that story?
go?
The Bosom Brothers? The Bosom Buddies?
The bosom buddies.
How did that shit go?
Give him the mic.
I heard him in the other room.
Like a girl. God damn, what's going on up in there? All right, Swaggy.
Tell you one thing. When you go in the room, when you do your first one, you know what I mean. If it's a little more on the cheaper side, when you see the bar.
Did you say the Lamore?
No, just when you what?
No,
I
thought you was teaching me a word.
No.
What you said when you go into the Lamore.
Oh,
what is that?
No, look in the rooms. When you lay on the bed, if it's some like. I don't know, with parallel bars on the ceiling, it's about to be on it cracking and shit.
It's more Thai style.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's going to be on it cracking, dog. You know what I mean? You know you about to walk out of that motherfucker feel like you ain't even got a spine and shit. Just loose.
You're gonna be loose. You're gonna float.
Loose, brother. I'm telling you. Loose, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, go. I'm telling you, man. It's the best stuff ever.
By the time they're done,
Treat yourself.
I'm like,
Thank you. Don't beat yourself.
Yeah.
It's been an hour, huh?
Hey, man.
I got a friend that just graduated. She always watches. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Joy? She always say, "I'm gonna give you a massage." Man, it's been 87 weeks.
That's what they always say. That's what they always say.
You gotta call with your follow up.
Right.
I talk to her ass all the time. Shit, she probably text me right now. Shit, she take her final tomorrow because she went for extra classes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She already graduated and she's a licensed massage therapist.
Okay, nice.
But she took the extra classes.
Okay.
Whatever
so she
that
do some
means.
specialties, probably.
Yeah. Probably happy ending.
No, she didn't take happy ending classes.
Oh, my bad. My
No, see,
bad.
those are you trying to get into the what do they call them? They're like exotic massages.
Sex workers.
Yes.
Sex workers.
They're like
Sex
erotic
workers.
massage,
Yes.
neuro massage.
Look.
Therapeutic.
Kama Sutra.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect or nothing like that. But she said she would not go into that class of
Okay, that's
erotic
good.
or anything like that. Like she works
are
at like
illegal.
a massage therapist
In the
like,
state of California.
spot like a Burke Williams, but it's out in L.A. So she was like, yeah,
she can go to
it
Vegas.
ain't gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? So she's talking about like a real massage, like
No,
you know what I'm saying?
real massages are good.
No, real massages are very good for
They
you.
get my money.
It's good for your body though.
Well, fuck all that. At the end of that motherfucker, I'm gonna turn around because you know I'm gonna be naked. So I'm gonna turn around.
You do have to turn around.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
Start on your
around.
stomach.
Like you start on your stomach, then you end up on your
I'm gonna
back.
end up on my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look,
she gonna end up on her back.
We know. We ain't never had a professional massage before.
These are jokes,
Yeah, so
y'all.
she walk in there like, hello, do you like it like this? Or what? Do you want me to rub right here?
A big buff Russian.
Do you like?
They gonna ask you want it hard or soft, but they don't mean it like that, player. They don't mean it like that, player. They don't mean it like that, player.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't never lived till you fuck the rough bitch.
I be like, look, on the real, because you sometimes you get to choose. I take the biggest, strongest looking one because I need that power,
Be feeling
pressure,
good.
or whatever. You know what I mean?
It be feeling good.
Yeah, but I've also had the smallest, most petite.
Put in
and
some work.
Oh my! I had to tap out.
Yeah, like hold on.
No,
No, that's too much.
Feel like the elbows is going through your rib cage or something.
Because what I've learned though, Dave, what I've learned through talking to her and about massages is not how big you are. Right. It's about how you can use your body weight to do whatever it is that you're performing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can be the most petite or the most strong woman, but if the strong woman is not using her body leverage to go into that massage, then it's going to feel like a kid massaging you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I know a lot about it. Just ain't had one.
Well, stop playing with yourself.
Yeah.
No, I like playing with my. No.
That's the problem.
Stop playing with yourself. Treat yourself.
Nobody knows me like me.
That's never gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Nobody knows me like me. Y'all see my shirt. You know what I'm saying? All the pretty girls let Jules hit it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, some fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because my mama was like, "Hey, can you bring me some food?" I was like, "What you want?" She was like, "Some fried chicken and watermelon." I said, "You a nigga. You are a nigga.
All you missing is some Kool-Aid."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't drank Kool-Aid in years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe I need to do that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if my kids ever had Kool-Aid.
Man, why you do that to them?
That's how I
They
feel.
should at least had sugar high once.
Yeah.
No, my kids
I
had
don't know.
Kool-Aid.
My kids are special.
My kids had
Them motherfuckers.
Oh, they get high C or is it simply lemonade?
No. Yeah.
Simply Lemonade.
Simply Lemonade
Yes,
and
fucking kids.
Minute Maid.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I don't.
No Tropicana.
I got a Sprite. I got a Sprite in the car, right?
Tampico, goddamn. You know what I mean? The
That's
old
what we
Mexican
grew up on.
Sunny D.
That's what we grew up on.
Tampico's the Mexican Sunny D. Goddamn. You know what I mean? That shit stood in my
Yes, it
refrigerator.
is. Yes,
You
it
get
is.
2 gallons for $1. Goddamn. You
Yeah, on the
know?
real.
Ain't nobody gonna be thirsty come a mile.
On the real. And it's bomb too. And then they came out with the new flavor.
Yes.
Back in the days, you was like, what? They got better than
Yes.
Nigga.
Tastes like a.
But we do got to get on this topic though. We got to talk about the Drake situation with Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? And Rick Ross. You know, so we all know Kendrick dissed everybody. He always dissing everybody. But this time everybody was like, oh, he talking about Drake and J. Cole because he said, nigga, fuck y'all, nigga, I'm the big three. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the big three is just me. So J. Cole responded and then he took it back. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you're a religious person or if you just feel like human nature is like that. You was like, oh, he did the right thing, and then you like, no, fuck that. This rap, nigga. Yeah. Rap against a nigga. Let a nigga know that you a competitor. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck, nigga. Drake is one of them niggas that he coming. Yeah. Give a fuck who you are, how bad, how gangster you, how much you say you killing niggas on track. Drake is gonna come. He gonna come when he want to. Mm-hmm. And Drake responded, but not before Rick Ross said a diss for him too. Right. You know what I'm saying? So Drake killed both of them niggas on one song. Yep. You know, you got mixed emotions. Yeah, you got mixed emotions with niggas is saying, oh, that shit was whack. What are y'all? How do you feel about that, Misty?
Oh my goodness! I haven't even heard the song. Drake and J. Cole released it. It was the first person shooter, right? That was the song.
No.
You talking about Drake's
song? None of the songs are called first person.
It like that, right?
None of the songs are called first person shooter. That was a long time ago.
Well, why they lying to me then on People Magazine?
Because they white.
They're giving me false information.
But they're white. Yeah. People Magazine is white.
Okay.
So the name of the song that Kendrick is on is off of Future and Metro Boomin like song. Right? It's called Like That.
Okay, Like That.
It's called Like That.
But supposedly they saying right here that this was from 2023.
I'm just saying.
Well, the Drake did song.
So Rick Ross came out with a song after that, and then Drake came out with a song. You know what I'm saying? Now Drake's song is dissing kind of all of them niggas. He dissing niggas from TDE, Top Dog, and all that to Kendrick and all that. How you feel about that?
I mean, in all honesty, these guys got so much money, bro. I think they just trying to get more money, man. Yeah, I think they had a meeting. It was like, come on, man, let's see how much we could get. Let's see who we could sell this to. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day,
hold on. Besides that, I don't want to hear the politics, nigga. Okay. How do you feel about the songs? Because we know they into it for making money. That's something we know. Right. But how do you feel about the records against each other?
I think Drake kind of killed them all, bro. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? I think he choppered them all up, man. Everything's in bits and pieces. It was an assassination line. You know what I mean? In all honesty, you know what I mean? Let me get to the top. I gotta come down. I gotta hike down. Just so you could get to my level. I mean, it was
Drake, though,
Wait. What'd she say? What'd she say?
Sometimes they be hyping Drake because he just, he popular. He known. I need to hear the lyrics. Tell me the words.
Drake is hard.
Kill him.
No,
yeah,
Drake is hard.
What's the line? Can we split it? Can we play it? Can we?
That nigga said, "Nigga, your big homie is Top Dog. That nigga used to be a blunt runner."
Okay.
Drake be coming. Him and Nicki, they be coming. They be coming.
The song is fire.
People be fucking with them.
The song is fire.
He said, I had to go to the top of the mountain, or I'm at the top. had to climb down. I had to hike down just to get to your level or something. I don't know, man. But
The
it's,
boy
it's
went
dope,
in
man.
though. He went in.
And everybody,
Nigga
Future.
said, I don't give a fuck what J. Cole said, nigga. That shit was trash.
Exactly. Exactly.
Man, like.
Exactly. He talking about how Kendrick, you say you the streets, but you're not, or something. I don't know, man. I don't know the lyrics, but
on the real,
I know the truth.
Drop and give me 50.
That's drop and give me 50.
Yeah. Play a little bit of that shit.
That shit go.
He said, I could never be nobody number one fan. You the first number one. I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked out of America. Nah. I'm out in Tokyo because I be in Japan. That's spitting. Okay, I like that.
No, he go crazy.
Drake got bars. All right.
Whether another nigga writing his shit or he writing that shit, he be killing
He
niggas.
said, pull your contract because we got to see the split. The
Yeah.
way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might trip.
You feel me? Your pants might split.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what he's saying about drop and give me 50 is because Kendrick only drops once every few years.
Yeah.
So he like, nigga, you done had a song we did 4 years ago, nigga, drop that.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, come on, nigga. Like, nigga, you see, a lot of people is like this. When you got a one-hit wonder, right? It's plenty one-hit wonders in the world.
I want to be one.
Exactly. But when you get a one-hit wonder, they don't drop another hit for like 2 or 3 years.
Or never.
So that's what Kendrick Lamar does. He drops one because niggas is like, oh, when Kendrick coming out? And then this shit comes out and they be like, oh, that shit was dope. To me, I have never heard a Kendrick album. All I heard was shit on the radio, and when it comes on, I skip it. And niggas be like, oh, nigga, you ain't from the West Coast. Yeah. No, nigga, I like good music.
No, I'm from the West Coast. And
If
I
it's
haven't
dope,
did it.
if it's dope, I'm going to listen to it. But the best song Kendrick had was with him and Rihanna. To me. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit is just like, it's cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you trying to be like Corrupt.
Yeah, you gotta give him his flowers and stuff, but I'm not like one of them big. I'm not waiting in line for nothing for Kendrick or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But then again, I live under a rock, bro. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for understanding kind of what I gotta understand hip hop a little, man. If I ain't working for me and my family to elevate and all that kind of stuff, I'm making music so we could hip hop and elevate again. You know what I mean? Like I see whatever little beefs that are happening or whatever real fast because again, I avoid the negative energy. I don't even care about that shit. Ain't gonna pay my bill. Ain't gonna get me no pussy and shit. You know what I mean? So I just keeps it pushing. Like this shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
I feel you. No disrespect. You sound like an old nigga. Don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, all I gotta say
always
is I don't
gotta
really
hear.
I don't get into Kendrick either, though.
We gotta keep our ear to the streets.
But they can call me though. They can call me though. We can do a track though.
Yeah, exactly.
They can call me though.
Because the paper's gonna be right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Call me though.
Kendrick dope though.
Professionals is gonna happen and stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm not like Dave. Call me.
So we got a Kendrick supporter over here. What you say about it, Flossie B?
Oh, nigga, the Drake song is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Kendrick is hard, though. Nigga, there's no doubt about that. I mean, as far as my opinion.
I like it.
You know what I mean? But yeah, the song is ridiculous. I mean, the J. Cole song was ridiculous.
The J. Cole song was stupid as fuck, meaning stupid like you kids say. It's dope. You know, it was dope. But a lot of people think that he was too lethargic on the album. Like on the record, like he was just spitting it. But the shit is called fucking 7-minute drill.
Thank you.
Right? So nigga, this is just I'm just regular. But that's how he rap.
Exactly.
If you know J. Cole, he rap in a monotone voice. Like nigga, he don't get too excited on the track. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, they was expecting this nigga to do some out of body experience and yell and shit. This nigga ain't finna be yelling. But he was spitting.
Them bars was ridiculous.
Yeah, J. Cole hot. He fire.
Man, that shit was stupid.
Everybody say J. Cole hot, right?
Yeah, he hot.
Okay, go listen to that song and go listen to Jay-Z diss Nas.
But Jay-Z hot though. That's
Time
my
out. No, I don't think you hear me. Go listen to Jay-Z's song and then go listen to his song.
Okay.
It kind of mirror each other.
Right.
Remember he was like, nigga, you had a classic, nigga. That's what he say. What that nigga say? That's one every something classic, nigga. Right. I can do math. And what J. Cole said, nigga, I can divide.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like the parallels of those two diss songs are kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? And J. Cole being a Jay-Z artist made it seem like that Jay-Z was right there like, oh, nigga, you should say this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Which is shit that he already said. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only disconnect that I got with that song.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the song was dope. But, I got to keep it real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, I think all these guys you're talking about, Future, obviously, you know what I mean? J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, you know what I mean? They all hard artists in their own retrospects, in their own lane and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And depending on what moment or whatever, either one of them could be a top dog and shit in the game, you know what I mean? But obviously when you talk about numbers and hits and that kind of stuff, like, Dre's at the top still.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Regardless of what anyone else says and shit, the numbers are the numbers, you know what I mean? Yeah. You can't dispute that shit. You can't
and
fight
Rick Ross talking about
that's
I got
because Drake got them Degrassi followers. No, I'm just playing.
All them Canadians.
I have never watched one episode of Degrassi. I seen a picture of that nigga in the wheelchair. That's the only reason why I know that he was really on that show. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. Swaggy D, what you feel about the disc? Have you heard any of them? I listen.
To honest, I haven't heard none of the
John
discs.
Lennon.
You haven't heard any of them.
If you ask me, I like artists that are lyricists, and Drake is. I've never been a fan of Drake. He's not a lyricist at all.
Okay.
He's got nursery rhymes. If you ask me.
Okay.
J. Cole is a lyricist. Kendrick Lamar's a lyricist.
Okay.
T.I. is a lyricist.
Right.
Eminem's a lyricist.
Okay.
Those are the type of artists I listen to.
Okay.
Drake is not a lyricist.
So your homework is to go listen to both of the songs, because you haven't heard any of them, right?
I haven't heard none of them.
So go listen to it's 4 songs, right? 4 songs, 3 songs. So you got Kendrick, which is on
Future
Metro Boomin song, like that. Then you got to listen to Rick Ross song, right? And then go listen to Drake's song last. I say listen to that last because that's the chronological order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, of how the songs came out. And then you base your opinion on everything you heard. All of them got dope shit in them. I think Rick Ross was like, he was grandstanding, because we all know Rick Ross ain't got more money than Drake. He like, I got more money than you. And no, nigga.
Right.
Just because you bought Evander Holyfield's mansion, nigga, for a third of the price, nigga.
Thank you.
You bought a $50 million house for $14 million. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
Well, he might, because he's a businessman and he's investing his money. He's going to own about 20 Wingstops. Drake ain't on. Does Drake own any restaurants, any clubs, or anything?
We don't
know.
You
invest your money in business. That's how you get your residual income.
We don't know.
Drake don't own shit.
That nigga,
we don't know about.
He might got more money than Drake.
We don't know about those businesses, but a Wingstop is right here, right? Exactly. So he own this Wingstop?
He probably does. He owns about 20, 30 of them. So I'm not sure if he owns this one, but
nigga, it's 20 or 30 McDonald's, nigga, from here to LAX. Right, so that would mean he would just own. I'm just saying that would just mean he owns those. You feel me? So when you're talking about Drake, he owns OVO shoes that if you go look them up right now, they're $1,000.
I've never heard of them.
It's apparel.
Man,
he got a contract with.
I ain't never seen no apparel from Drake.
Yeah, that's because it's so exclusive that we can't afford it.
This nigga got a contract with the NFL, the NBA.
He eats off
all the sports. When they drop, look, when he drops,
yeah,
when the OVO niggas drop they sports apparel shit, them shits be like $2,500 for a jacket.
You said he make music for the radio? Who don't make music for the radio?
He make music my kids like.
Drake?
Yeah.
I might be one of your kids because I be loving that shit.
I love Drake.
You know what I'm saying? They vibe. You know they younger, so yeah, he definitely make music for the radio to pop that thing, or be in the club. You know. Yeah.
So when that nigga dissed Meek Mill, what was the name of that song?
I forget the name of the song.
Nigga, the name of the song.
Nigga, y'all don't remember the name of the song?
But I remember the song.
Back to back?
Oh, it was back to back.
What? Y'all don't remember the name of the song?
I had to say
that was like the diss of the century.
That was back to back.
I just can't.
When they hear this shit, they gonna play this shit back to back.
Yes.
Nigga, back to back. Killed Meek Mill so bad. What happened? Meek Mill said, "Nigga, we got to do songs together."
They did.
We got to do songs together. They got more than one song together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Diddy, they got me.
Yeah. Yeah. They got
me, Daddy.
P Diddy.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
They got me, Daddy.
P Diddy was like, yeah, nigga, you better do a song with that little yellow nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got one more song for us?
Yeah, we got all kinds of songs.
Yeah, before we get out of here, man.
Absolutely.
Because
So look,
I don't know how long we've been going.
What time is it? What I like to do then, if that's the case, is I like to play one of my songs from Misty Blue.
Okay.
I mean, it got an island vibe to it. It's called Call Me. It's one of the songs that we perform at our normal shows. And
Shit,
stuff
I need your number to call you. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know.
Right out there.
Sometimes them calls get you into a sticky situation.
Man, shit. If it ain't sticky, it ain't me.
Let me know when y'all ready.
Mr. Sticky himself.
Yeah. Kids need to ride to school.
Mama got a life too.
Mama gotta have a life too. Go outside and play. Don't be running back in this house in and out that door.
I'ma lock the gate.
Drinking from the water hole.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Who the hell left the gate open? Yeah. Give me hold on, real quick. Give me a sample, real quick. Let me make sure it's still on the Bluetooth. Okay. All right, for sure.
Okay. Yes. Oh, that's gonna be good.
It's your girl coming one more time, Misty Blue, with that hot song, Call Me.
That's what you're gonna be saying too. Coming one more time. Okay, let's go.
It's your girl, Misty Blue, with the hottest song.
I got myself into a sticky situation. Not sure if there's to be some hesitation. I'm not ready for what you got to do. I got this sticky little situation. I'm trying to get away from temptation, but you be calling me. Oh, you be calling me. You got my body going crazy. Got me feeling outside the way. I just want to have you. I just want to have you. I got a sticky situation. I'm trying to get away from temptation, but you be calling me. Oh, you be calling me. I got this sticky situation. I'm trying to get away from temptation, but you be calling me. Oh, you be calling me. One time, free time, you and me, we're gonna have a good time, honey. My favorite color's yellow. Yeah, baby. You know you drive me crazy, crazy. Said you'll always be my baby, baby. And I don't wanna let you go. Touch me, tease me, kiss me, please me. Want you to do everything with me tonight. That you never ever disappoint me. Yeah. I got a sticky little situation. I'm trying to get away from temptation, but you be calling me. Oh, you be calling me. I got this sticky little situation. I'm trying to get away from temptation, but you be calling me. Oh, you be calling me.
Bravo.
I like that one.
Hey, now.
I like that one.
Yeah, both of the songs is slapping.
Yeah, they are. But that was my.
That one get you in a vibe.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
You be like, my sticky situation about to call me, but
Yes.
I probably should answer, but I am.
Yes. Okay. I like the island feel of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you from like? You have heritage?
So my album is called Music of the Sun because I grew up with so much culture. So I grew up on 39th of Vermont, right in LA, and I literally had like a Mexican family, a Belizean family, a Jamaican family, and I was inspired by just all the music I heard just growing up as a kid. And so I decided to make 5 beautiful songs that resulted in that, and Call Me happened to have that nice island vibe of the nice music that I used to hear in my window at night.
Right,
when I should be asleep.
Yeah. So that's why they call you Misty Blue, huh?
Yeah, Misty Blue.
While I was listening to the song, I already saw the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Women winding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen that. I seen a vision. That song right there give you a vision of what it could be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was definitely dope.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. I just didn't hear no book.
Nice. Hey, right in the
Where
right He does 37th in Vermont.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the 4-0.
That's the hood.
Shit, y'all need to hit fist. Ghetto twins unite.
Yeah.
Been out here 20 years now. So
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Pasadena's a whole nother vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to look over your shoulder, but not as much, right?
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Out there, it's a different something on every corner. You know what I'm saying?
LA, it's like after you hit gauge, it start going.
It's crazy.
Start
It's hood after hood.
Yeah, definitely.
Hoods on top of hoods.
Definitely.
Okay.
Back to back to back to back.
You done drove 10 blocks, you done been through 12 hoods.
Yeah.
Like, shit, nigga, y'all take this half of the block. Yeah. All the way down.
Man.
I used to work for this roofing company, so I used to have to drive out to get my check, right? So, you know, on Friday mornings, the traffic heavy, so I would get off and take, like, Broadway. I know that's far away from Vermont, but I'm going from Broadway from, like, almost Gage all the way over to the 200s. You know what I'm saying? When you get to, like, Delamo, that's, like, 220th or
Start getting
some
pretty
shit like
round
that.
there,
It do, but you got to go through, like, 59th and Broadway,
Exactly.
47th and Broadway,
The whole east
105th and Broadway.
The whole east
You be
side.
like,
The whole east
God
side.
damn. I done seen a nigga with a water hose taking a motherfucking shower, nigga, at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
The hose be out.
Yeah.
Oh,
They be
hell
working.
yeah.
They be
Yeah.
working.
Sometimes I'll be like, should I give him a jacket, Lord?
Hell no. They ain't gonna make no money if they got a jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? What inspired you to write that is like being a child and listening to the different music.
So the music, the melody definitely inspired me. The melody did, but the words actually, man. So, you know, you get yourself into a relationship and, you know, and it don't really work out that way. And we were in the studio and he was just irritating me. And the beat came on and it felt good. Like I got myself into a sticky situation.
Right. So was he there when you
I need the song waves. He'd be like, no.
Oh shit! That's why you gotta take your little file, your little zip. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get everything right now, because after you hear the song 3 times, you're gonna know it's about you, nigga.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She probably heard it once because she was probably looking at him while she was talking about her sticky situation.
Because he the one in the yellow.
See?
Your favorite color?
My favorite color.
Yellow.
Shit. What's your favorite color?
But it actually is my favorite color, and it's the primary color to mix in with the color teal.
Yeah.
So I love that right there. So it happened to coincide together.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know, us niggas are stupid sometimes. It probably took that nigga a week to be like, this bitch.
No,
she was talking about me
not being in the music video.
Wait.
So
you got a video?
I do have a video.
Where can we find that video
You
at?
can find it on YouTube, and you're just gonna type in a sister, ASISTWITSOUL, a sister with soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you spell sister again?
ASISTA.
Oh,
T-A. Okay. Because when you said T, next letter I heard was a W. I was like, T-W? Sister.
W-I-T. So, you see what happened is when you make YouTube back in the day, you don't know that you're supposed to do your stuff the correct way. So I had that name back in the day.
Right. Okay, so you're a sister with soul?
Yeah, I'm a sister with soul.
And now you blue. Misty Blue.
Yeah, now Misty Blue.
So do you think you wear your hair blue more now because that's your name?
I always wear my hair blue. I just feel like it's so self-expressive to who I am. I'm so bright, you know. Yeah.
Sure.
Blue is a loyal color, so I love it. Some people don't love it like they love, you know, but in the world of business, blue is a
Honey's is blue too.
Color. It's kind of blue and green.
No, I said
change up though.
I said hundreds is blue.
Yeah, hundreds is blue. That's what I'm saying.
We loyal to them hundreds.
Right.
And you got on Blue Jays.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Don't make me $1.
Man, on the real.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know we've been at this for a minute, man. We ain't gonna get to none of these other topics, so fuck them topics.
No,
man.
wait. Before we say that though, but did you hear about the eclipse episode with the young lady who killed her family?
Yeah.
Behind the eclipse?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
I just want to say that is very sad, and my condolences go out to their family that they lost loved ones.
So, what did you hear about it?
So I think she was into like astrology and spiritual
things. She had 101,000 followers.
Right. And she was, telling people about astrology and just kind of informing them. But supposedly that the eclipse took over her because they say it's like a form of demonic. And so that's what made her kill her family and then kill herself.
Well, so real quick, before, like a day or two before, she was given like a little preview of, hey, y'all better watch out for the eclipse, something bad is gonna happen. And she spit this shit out for like 3 or 4 days before to all the followers, like, something bad is gonna happen, y'all watch the news, make sure y'all tuning in. So this was premeditated. Like, she already knew what she was about to do. She probably didn't know the way she was gonna do it, but when it came to, she stabbed her boyfriend, which was the father of her kids, and then threw her kids off the freeway. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it went down. She stabbed him up, right, and then got on the freeway, and then threw her kids out the car, and then killed herself. So it was like a murder, suicide.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So that was real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The eclipse was one thing that was on the board because
so she used it
exactly
the astrology and the science behind it to make it as though those were the reasons why she was
going to do what she was going to do.
And that was out here.
Yep.
In Cali.
That is so sad.
You know what I'm saying?
Mom has to bury her son and beautiful
grandkids.
Well, no. Only the grandmama got to marry. Well, the mom got to bury her son, which was the baby daddy.
Oh, yes,
right.
I'm saying the mama.
And I was just thinking about her and the kids.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
thinking about the daddy and the kids.
Yeah.
The mama,
Sure.
you chose that.
Yeah.
But did she have mental problems?
She had to have.
Well, I mean, she had all of these followers for believing in something else. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't God. She believed in tarot readings and all of this other shit. You know what I mean? So does that make us question people that's into that life now?
No.
I don't believe it. It don't make me question them because I believe that's an individual thing of how far they take it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That was just. That's so sad. That was just her own individual choice.
Yeah.
Because I know it's a lot of people doing tarot cards and they not.
They're not that crazy.
Going off, it's like questioning all religions because people go off the deep end for Christianity, for Islam. It would be to question all religions if we're gonna question.
I mean, because we do got terrorists in the world.
Yeah, and they do it in Jesus' name and Allah's name and Buddha's name. So, I mean, if we're gonna question, what their belief system is, then we have to go question everything. But it's an individual person, and we all have some sort of mental health issue. We just know how to contain it better.
Keep it under wraps.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can contain it.
We didn't all thought about killing the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's when you act on it that fucks you up.
I'll be like, you know what? I can't really go to jail because that's gonna be a lie.
You start researching. How long would you get for cutting a nigga head off?
Yes. No, then I get nervous. Like, what if they pull this shit up? Like, she been good.
On the real.
Talking about she needs a battery.
And that's one thing. That's one thing that get people caught up. When you watch like crime shows, they start looking at niggas Google search and they be looking at ways to get off, and you be like, yeah, this nigga guilty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
If I buy a thick trash bag,
will the blood seep through? Because you know that shit is coming out at 98.6 degrees, nigga.
Thank you.
Will that burn the plastic? You know what I mean?
How long can I keep my storage unit with the bodies in it?
Yeah, you feel me? How can I get a storage unit in a fake name with no ID?
No idea.
You know what I'm saying? On the real.
one thing before we ended, did you guys see that meme about the guys had some dead, like some guy owed another guy money. They had his body in the car for like 3 hours. And they were videotaping it, saying, "Yeah, we had the nigga dead 3 hours. He dead in the car. Look at him showing."
Did you believe that?
No. He looked like he was asleep.
Yeah,
He looked like he was asleep.
I saw that.
Yeah,
He probably
if you
was
saw
real
that.
drunk.
And these are black people.
These are black people.
These niggas riding around talking about this. What happened when you owe me money?
Yeah,
Yeah, that nigga was in the backseat laid out.
Yeah. You didn't see no blood.
Mm-mm.
No. I feel like he was.
I don't even want to play like that.
Don't play like
I don't
that.
even want to play
But
like that.
That goes back to talking about people on social media trying to get
clout,
clout and followers and
likes.
They want their video to go viral.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit went viral, but you recorded this shit on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So if it really happened, nigga, we gonna walk right to your house.
Yeah.
Some criminals be dumb though.
Most criminals be dumb. The only criminals that get away with it is the niggas that do premeditated murder.
Premeditated.
You know what I'm saying?
Except for the lady who killed her family.
Which one?
Oh, well, she killed herself too. You said she killed herself.
Oh yeah, she killed herself too.
I was reading a story about some white chick. She literally was killing people on her farmland. She had like 45 bodies.
That's how you do it.
And she was cooking them up and
That's
stuff.
how you do it.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the evidence.
Yeah, but you have your own large piece of land.
Yeah.
And you can
like 35, 25 acres.
Yeah.
Going out into the world, just come to my house.
Mm-hmm.
That's some Jeffrey Dahmer, like.
Exactly.
Well, so 40 acres is a lot. Yeah. It's a lot. It's like
you got the whole block.
It's more than a block. That's like almost a town. Yeah. So like you just get lost in her or just driving around in her forest and you see a house. Let me see if I can get some help.
Question real quick.
Cool.
So 40 acres. You the police right now, right? So 40 acres. If they said, okay, Misty Blue killed 7 motherfuckers on her land, right? When she got 40 acres, you gonna be looking out right there. You're gonna be like, okay, let's go over here, let's go over there, let's go over there. And the smart motherfucker that killed them, they probably gonna be like 2 feet away
from the house. But that's
you know what I'm saying. The motherfuckers is looking way out, and the shit is right here. Y'all walking over it all the time.
Right over it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
That's what I would do. I would look in their backyard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the first place I'm looking.
Yeah, we ain't no killers.
Because I was going to the freezer.
Yeah,
just like the sweetest joy next to
bodies are too heavy, especially dead weight. You're not gonna go all the way, drag that body all the way.
You got donkeys and other things that go pull it for
That's
you.
True. That's true.
Thank you.
But you don't want to do all that.
Yeah,
that's a lot though. That's a lot of stress.
It is a lot. You gonna bury you a couple feet away from
you
the
like,
house.
look at this nigga. He done died.
Yeah.
Move this motherfucker.
No, if you got 40 acres, you got some wild fucking pigs out there. They gonna eat everything.
Yep, they gonna eat.
They gonna eat everything.
See, that's why I don't eat bacon right there. See, that's why I don't fuck with that.
Well, I mean, when you eat bacon, it ain't a wild pig.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't a
It's
wild pig. I'm talking about the wild pig with tusk and shit.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
A wild boar.
That shit that was on Lord of the Flies. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get everybody last words. You know what I'm saying? Who got the mic? We're going to start with you, Misty Blue. Any last words would you like to tell your new fans?
I just want to tell y'all that y'all super awesome for listening to us. You're absolutely amazing. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl Misty Blue. Make sure to check me out. All my music is on all platforms. That love song with just Dave. But you also can follow me on social media at Misty Blue, MistyBlue86. Make sure you do that because you want to stay tuned with what's happening.
Definitely.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Dave, man. Just Dave. I go by Dave the Hustler on social media. That's DAVEDAHUSTLA. Man, just you can expect more new music. You know what I mean? When I went into the lab, I made like 50 songs and stuff, and I only got 5 out right now. So lots more music coming and stuff. It's just a little planning. We're plotting, and My girl and I plan on doing some more music, so just more to come. A lot of the same. It's a vibe. I really appreciate you guys, asking these questions and inviting us to the show and stuff.
Definitely.
Without a doubt. We got kind of a lot of momentum going right now. We're just trying to keep it going and stuff. So just really appreciate all the love and support that we've been getting. So hope to see you at a show soon.
Thank you. Definitely. And this didn't even feel like an interview. You know what I'm saying? I do got to say that. This just felt like, we was all people just sitting here having conversations, talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? We dipped a little questions in there, you know what I mean, here and there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit was dope. Swaggy D.
All right, man. I want to thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Misty Blue and your boy Dave the Hustler. Thank y'all for coming on the show. Hey, this has been cool. You know what I mean? This is a great show tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Keep watching New Wave Shop Talk. Come through. Come support the shop. Come get a fresh haircut. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and hair grease.
Amen. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and hair grease. Floss B.
Yeah, man. Definitely want to give a shout out to the guests. We appreciate y'all coming out. My boy Dave, my day one. Definitely a pleasure meeting you, Misty Blue. And shameless plug, Slap by the Pound out on all major streaming platforms. Go ahead and listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid. The numbers is going up. Amen. And once again, follow the drip. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid. Your boy is known for the sauce. So get at that Famously Broke man online, man, and get yours.
Yes. Nia.
I want to thank Swaggy for being here the whole episode.
Exactly. I was going to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
For being here.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for gracing us with your presence. We appreciate it. Yes. And then thank you guys also for coming. I know I came a little late. I came really late, but
she's a hairstylist too. So,
she
be having the fried dye and lay a motherfucker to the side. But I do got to say something while I got to interrupt her. Because she told my son today when she was twisting his hair, that nigga, he can't hold water.
Oh, that you are a Mike Hogg. This nigga.
I am not.
This nigga is a Mike Hogg. Don't never do.
I was trying to pass the mic all fucking
don't
night.
Do karaoke with this nigga. Don't do karaoke with this nigga. No, way too much. I had to squeeze this shit. But I did say, I'm not gonna lie, I did appreciate when you was helping me out with that one song, my White Girl Hazley song.
Yeah.
I did appreciate that, but other than that, this nigga will jump in, take over, and it will be his whole song. Like, no,
because I know the words.
No, so do I. But that's why you see, I went to my first song was my go-to. I'll be doing karaoke a lot. So
Lanice, she thought she knew me. She said, I'm going to play the song that I know you going to play. I said, well, play it. She played some fucking Poison, Belle Biv DeVoe.
Is that why that came on?
Yeah, but no, you wasn't. You always come late. Yeah. So that was the first song. Okay. Yeah, that was the encore.
Okay.
That was the encore. When me and this nigga got up, yeah, that was the encore.
Now, when I walked in at the perfect time. I wasn't late. I was right on time. Right on time.
Boy, though, he came through with that song, though. That motherfucker, he sounded good.
Yeah. Papa was a Rolling Stone. That's his go-to.
That motherfucker sounded good on that. I was like, oh man, we're gonna have him on the show. I hollered at him. He was like, yeah, man, I need to be on the show. This and that. I'm like, yeah, man, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let him on because we're gonna let him talk about it, but he got a story to tell.
No, he does.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I had to tell you that.
Because you and Mike Hogg. It's okay. I get it.
Fuck you.
I understand now. I get it.
The horse you rode in.
He got so much juice for all them pretty ladies.
Look.
All the pretty girls let juice hit it.
Give me this so I could
So you can what?
Take it off of you. Go ahead. Go ahead, talk.
I said all the pretty girls let juice hit it.
Yeah.
You got the juice.
You the only pretty girl I see.
He's feeling himself too much.
Juicy squeezing them.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze the fuck out of it. And then it was.
But I've never had a massage.
I know.
Yeah.
That's too
Cause
bad.
you too busy squeezing.
Is that what it is? That's what it is.
You ain't got no time.
That's why from here on out we're only having white guests.
Well, now that we're in the building,
Time.
now that we're in the building, we are with pretty girls, and let's get down to the juice.
Oh shit! Oh man, y'all too funny.
No, it was
that's
a good
hilarious.
time. It was a good time. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Music was dope. And hope to see you guys again. Come back. Play some more music.
We would love to come
Play more
back.
music.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely throw that on my my Apple. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely throw that on my Apple. You know, cause
Put me on your playlist.
yeah, cause
Yes.
my little cousin, man, he do music too. Shout out to Kimo Sabi. You know what I'm saying? Every other song is my nigga Kimo Sabi. I be like, nigga, I done heard this song 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? You know, he dope though. He relative. You know what I'm saying? It's my cousin Shay's son. But yeah. Was you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
My bad. But yeah, my last words, man. First of all, thanks to Misty Blue and Dave the Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Go stream that Just Dave and Misty Blue. You know what I'm saying? Love song. Definitely stream the
Call
is that like
Call me.
Is that like Afro beats?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got an Afrobeats vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go stream that and any other music that they have on there, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you go, you know, Dave the Hustler probably got like 5 albums on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So just add Dave the Hustler as a favorite, you know what I'm saying? And do you have like other albums on there, solo?
I have one album, 5 songs.
Uh-huh.
It's called Music of the Sun.
Okay.
Misty Blue.
Definitely. So y'all go add that also. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to go add it all like soon as I finish this. You know what I'm saying? But, man, my message is always the same, man. You know, you got to be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, yesterday is the past, tomorrow's the future. And right now, you got to live in the moment and do the best you can. As you can. And Tone not here, you know what I'm saying? But he'll always tell y'all ass to what?
Be better.
No,
Hold yourself
nigga.
accountable.
Be accountable. You know what I'm saying? For everything you do. If you did it, say you did it. And that's what we was talking about earlier. Talking about when motherfucker drop a porn tape. Yeah, it was me, nigga. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but if y'all drop a porn tape on me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, I ain't gonna fuck around with y'all, man. We out of this motherfucker, man. Episode 135 is in the books. You know what I'm saying? Dave the Hustler, Misty Blue, Swaggy D. Shout out to Pasadena Shy. You know what I'm saying? He had to leave. Tony Touch, Flossie B. You know what I'm saying? Not a Nia. I'm Dina Boy Juice, man. You know what I'm saying? Stream us or don't fuck with us. And we out.
Peace.
Yay!